God damn it! It won't stop. Stop! 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 That was not the
Okay,
stop
stop.
button.
Keep going.
Okay, I got it to stop. Jesus Christ! There's like this cat going, "Hold on to my fur. I like it," and I'm like, "No, stop."
Oh yeah.
And this is the day when Rod comes out as being a furry.
Uh, oh well, you know, if they hold on to my fur, I do like it. So I'm down for the hair pulling and the
You heard it here
smacking.
first,
And,
guys. Rog is a furry.
God damn, my uvula still feels funny.
Hey, you get used to it eventually.
How long? How long is this gonna last for? Because I mean, this has been like an all-day thing, and it keeps feeling like I can literally pull it up to like midway on my mouth now, and it's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, and it feels fucking weird, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It like at first I thought it was like okay, so like what caused it? All right, we're gonna start the stream off with my story of waking up again this morning. So
Yeah,
what
dragon's not normal.
what had I don't know. Dragon's not. Well, we all know dragon's not normal. Anyways, let me just there we go. All right. So this is what happens. So like a lot of the time, whenever I wake up in the mornings, and I'm sure at least a few people out there can relate to this. Whenever I wake up in the mornings, you get like phlegm stuck in the back of your throat, and it kind of actually like hurts a little bit. Like it gives you like a sore feeling until like you get it out, and then like it's an immediate relief, right? Like because you know it doesn't hurt anymore. By the way, did anybody send Boofany the link to the thing?
No.
It's in the promote stuff channel.
Okay. Well,
Dragon. Dragon did.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
Okay,
Dragon.
so, 'cause,
But the
yeah,
best part about it is, you know how you're able to play with your uvula now?
Yeah.
Yeah, once it goes back down to the normal size, then your brain will realise you can do that anyway.
What?
No. Okay. Well, like, all right. So here's what
No,
happened.
Cypher. He's not talking about ejaculation. He's talking about how his
Do you know
uvula
what the
is
fuck
like
a uvula
huge.
is, Cypher?
No, he probably doesn't.
Yeah, 'cause if you exhale, you can catch a uvula between the tongue and the top of your mouth.
Yeah, I can't do that. Anyways, like I just tried. I can't. But so you know, like sometimes you'll wake up in the mornings, and you'll have like phlegm or whatever stuck in the back of your throat, right? Well, and it's sore until you like you get it worked out. And like a lot of the time, people like do the like hacking and coughing, you know, to like get it out that way. But I actually figured out a way to get it out a different way. Who the fuck is this?
Hey, Cypher.
Oh, hi, Cypher. Anyway, sorry, I don't know why I responded like that to someone joining. That was very inappropriate of me. I apologize. I don't greet everyone on the
What's
podcast that
appropriate
way.
about this show?
Yeah, what do you
Anyways,
mean appropriate? That's my job, you dick.
so I apologize to Aries and everybody else out there that I apologize.
This is
for being an
cultural
inappropriate thing.
appropriation.
I know,
You're
I'm
American.
culturally appropriating Aries right now. I apologize. So anyway,
Everyone wants to be an American anyway. So.
several years ago, I figured out a different way to get
Not
this
some
stuff.
of us.
Alright, several years ago, I figured out a different way to get the phlegm out of your throat whenever you first wake up. And you just create a vacuum, like, you know, with your mouth that, like, it literally pulls stuff in your throat out. And, yeah, like, that's how I got the phlegm out of my throat. Well, I did that this morning, and there was, like, this really big, like, gob of phlegm that, like, came up into my mouth, and I'm like, oh wow, that's gonna be a big one. I'm gonna get some
Ew.
distance on that one because
Ew.
you know I was out back smoking, so you know I was just gonna like, you know, see how far I could get it. Problem was, no matter how hard I tried, I could not get that phlegm to go past like the midsection of my tongue. And I'm like, wow, this is really stuck in there. So I just keep doing it, and like little balls of phlegm are like, you know, like getting on my tongue and shit. And I'm like,
Ew.
okay, well, why can't I get that really big one? Like, you know, what the fuck? Like, I've never had this happen before. So I spent about 5 minutes sucking on my uvula before I realized that that's not a ball of phlegm. That is actually my uvula that I've been sucking on, trying to get it out of the back of my throat. And then I'm like, oh god, I might be gonna die. What's this mean? So I get on, because I've never had anything like this happen to me before. So I get into the DMs with a few people here, and I'm like, hey, this is gonna be a really weird question, and I'm not trying to alarm anyone, but has anyone ever woken up with a stretched out, elongated uvula before? And everybody except for Aries is like, what? No, that's fucking weird. You should get that checked.
Yep.
And Aries is like,
That was me
yeah, I
and Cox.
have. It happens. Usually it's caused by allergies or some shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, well, at least thank God for Aries, because otherwise everybody else would have just told me I had cancer and was dying or something. So, or like constantly tried to make me go to the hospital. Fucking Death over here tries to get me to go to the hospital every time I, have a really severe pain somewhere or something really fucked up happens. She's like, oh, you should go to the doctor. But you know what? All those severe pains that I've ever had in my life, they just go away if you ignore them long enough.
Yeah, that's
And
called
then
death.
you're fine.
No, it's
Am
called
I dead?
divorce.
Am I fucking dead? No, I overcome these things with just sheer willpower. That's all the medicine you need, sheer willpower, and you're good to go.
Yep.
So
Yeah, maybe he is
yeah,
dead. Yeah, that's true.
maybe I am dead. This is just hell. But anyway, no,
Hi!
That would explain a lot.
Honestly.
I know.
At least she doesn't ask if you bled that day. Yeah. Almost every day I ask Texas Welder or Valiant if he has bled that day. Because he's accident prone.
Oh, I was.
No, he's just a worker.
I thought it was because he was acting like a little lady again.
Ah, yes, it's that time of the day.
That
I'm sorry,
time.
Valiant. Have you started bleeding?
Are you on the rag?
Has Aunt Flo come to visit you?
Wait, what's Clux telling me for the second time?
We're getting banned.
What?
Who's getting banned? I think you need to be more specific.
We're having fun.
There's a few of us in here.
Also, Def
Yeah.
and Cox, you were both saying ill to about how Rod gets rid of his phlegm. At least his is controlled and going to be clean. The way I do it very much isn't. I have to. I basically fill up my lungs, crush my windpipe with the muscles on the inside, and basically, because of the whole thing of if you put the same amount of pressure down a smaller tube, you get more pressure going through it, and just cannonball the shit out my mouth.
Ew.
Well, yeah, I see. I don't do that.
No.
I like.
Clocks, you're not allowed to
vacuum
leave. You gotta
with my
stay.
mouth,
It'll just be
What is
worse when you
Clocks
get back.
talking about? What did she tell me for the second time? No.
Leave my period out of this, damn it.
I didn't tell her anything. I didn't say anything about her period. I was talking about my phlegm.
that's Texas Welder.
No.
We were talking about Texas
okay,
Welder's period.
Well, what the fuck was Clocks talking about? She was yelling at me no for something?
Sir, I have been so sick that I couldn't leave the damn bed. And he said, and then she goes on to say she's banning both of us. I don't know who she's talking about with that one. Maybe me.
No, clearly you and Aries.
Probably.
Nah, it's you two. If it was me, she's going to kick my ass or kill me.
Oh,
Touche.
What am I
That-
getting
that's-
banned
that's-
for? I've done nothing wrong.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Uvula?
Because I spent 5 minutes sucking on a uvula this morning, thinking that like it was a phlegm ball that I just
So
couldn't get out of my
I'm
throat.
not judging or anything, but you might want to keep that to yourself.
But you
I
never-
don't know. I like sucking on
you
things
don't-
for about 20 minutes or so.
This is a uvula. It was already in the mouth.
Find something that
It's
lasted
a-
that long?
I think I might want to come to Canada.
I don't
It's that thing that hangs down in the back of your
I
throat.
know what you're talking about. I'm being a
I know what he's talking about too, and I'm just having a fun time with it.
Same
well,
am I.
At your
Oh,
expense.
well, that's perfectly fine. Everybody makes fun of me at my expense. That's why I'm here.
Hey, have you not been part of Spit Roast the last, 3 or 4 weeks? It's been Pick on Death Day. Hi,
Oh,
Potato
yeah,
Frog.
I mean, we could.
You're
No.
the
Yeah,
one
you're
on
right,
the
we need a
space.
No. Fuck. Shut
Slow
up.
everyone. You
Hey,
know how
hey,
in
guys,
PC
guys.
games there's the aim button.
Guys.
Jeff has also just realised that the mouse wheel can be used as a weapon select weapon.
No, I've known that. Thank you very much. I learned that
Yeah,
in
it can
Fortnite.
That is
also
not
be
what your
used-
reaction
it can-
implied.
It can also be used as a zoom for a variable scope in a lot of games.
Is that
too.
the sequel to Happy
Yep.
Death Day? What's Happy Death Day?
I don't
Games
know.
have variable zooms anymore.
Very. Val, are you getting your ass in here? Let's see. Hi, Potato Frog. Guys, everyone say hi to Potato Frog.
Hi, Potato Frog.
Potato.
Have you sucked on a uvula this week?
My head. Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut
Yeah,
up!
Rog.
I don't even want to know.
We could always
Yeah, Rog,
ask
the first time
Wolf.
mine swelled
Oh,
up, it was
look,
about
there's
3-4
Wolf!
times the size of what it was supposed
A
to be.
movie in a few minutes.
Since then, I
okay.
figured out I can play with it with the tip of my tongue.
I haven't tried
Sup,
that. I
bitches,
think the
bros, and
swelling
hoes?
I think the swelling has gone down some.
A college
but-
girl has to relive her birthday. Okay.
Huh?
Where she is getting killed over and over again. Oh, fuck. Apparently, that sounds demented. I kind of need to watch it. Good to know.
I was like set in an American school.
Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, do. I
But
feel
no,
like
like the
Hi,
swelling,
Wolf!
like the first couple of times.
your
I
girlfriend was
like,
talking about sucking on something. Just saying.
Uvulas. Yes.
Big
Like every
dangly
time,
things in your
everything, everything.
All
that
one word,
I,
potato frog.
Like everything that I said, like anytime I spoke out loud, had a purr to it. Like that's how bad
Yep.
it was. Like
Yeah, because it's
Like, I did-
vibrating on your tongue.
I started like turning Spanish for a little while. Like everything I said, like all my R's were being rolled, but then again, so were all the other letters. So
So if you ever want to learn how to roll your R's, just get a throat infection.
yeah, it's still like a little sore. Like
I've never had a throat infection.
it's still
Neither
a
have I.
little sore, and I mean it's
Knock
not
on
like
wood.
bad. Like it's not sore like as in a sore throat. It's sore as in like you wake up in the morning after you snored all night and you got like phlegm backed up in like the back of your throat. And
Snort all night. What are you snorting all night?
I said snore.
Oh, my bad.
What the fuck would I be
I-
snorting while I'm asleep? Are you fucking?
I don't know.
insane?
Maybe
I
you're
mean,
snorting
clearly
cocaine.
Look, cocaine has a numbing effect. That my throat wouldn't have been kind of sore. It still wouldn't be kind of sore if I was snorting cocaine. All right, you guys did learn your drugs and what they do.
Apparently.
Apparently, nobody. in
I
here
don't
knows
do
anything
drugs.
About drugs.
I don't do
just
'em.
enjoyed the ones that I did. Okay, leave me alone.
Which ones did you do?
Which ones didn't I do would be more correct.
I've tried mushrooms.
Mushrooms are good.
Mushrooms with it. My ex-husband totally fucked that up for me though. That trip though, because when we got him, I told him, okay, when we do these, I want to make sure there's no kids in the house, nothing. I want to be able to just zone out and enjoy it.
Trip.
Yep, enjoy the trip.
And then you took them, and then you started seeing a whole bunch of
Well, no,
children that
he-
weren't even yours. They weren't even human.
No,
they were just.
we
Oh,
had
shit.
one kid in the house, my youngest, Nova, when she was she's probably like 2 or 3 at the time. Probably 2. Cocaine. Hate
Oh,
the way
that's
it
not
tastes,
good.
love the way it smells.
No, Nova, don't go into the
Hi,
room. Mummy's
Lester.
visiting Mario right now.
Well, so we did it after she went to bed, and we were watching Doom. And I was
And
just
then Death started hanging out and talking to her daughter's imaginary friend too, because she started seeing him.
No, so here I am watching a fucking kaleidoscope on my eyelids and just enjoying myself. And all of a sudden, this kid pops up from the floor, like warped out of nowhere from the fucking floor. I'm like, holy shit! And it takes me a second to realize, okay, I know this kid. This is my kid. And I start yelling at him, like, because I agreed, okay, we'll do this with her in the house. But that means since I've never done this before, I don't trust myself to handle her. That means you need to take the reins. You know how you are on mushrooms because he had tried every fucking drug under the I don't know. And he agreed. No, this fucker reneged and said, no, you got to do it. And so I'm flipping shit because my kid's like teleporting across the fucking room. And
Wow.
hi, Boofity!
He's just best way to get superpowers is to give somebody else mushrooms and just have them look at you.
Apparently.
Fucking right.
But I was, and so I'm like, okay, I need to get her up to bed. I'm not wobbly or anything. I'm standing still. I'm just seeing things.
Just
So-
everything else is moving.
The world
Thanks
is
for the
revolving around me.
follow. So I take her, I pick her up and I start taking her upstairs, and I did a very bad thing, and I looked at her, and she had this, in my eyes, she had this crazy messed up face, like a demon face with big black mouth and black eyes and shit, and I almost dropped her. I didn't, I was a good mom, didn't drop her, put her back in bed, and she didn't come down any more other times.
But I'm a good mom.
Fuck you! She's...
Maybe she gave the kid a mushroom too.
No, I did not give my kid mushrooms. Don't you fucking dare put that out on the internet. Ooh, what'd your mom cook?
Mushrooms.
Lester, I think we're all doing all right except for
I should have never.
Rog
said
has a swollen uvula that he sucked for 20 minutes this morning. Your kid
5
turned into
minutes before I
whatever.
realized what I was doing.
into Jack from yes. She, ooh, chicken tamales. I saw my child as a yes, I saw my child as a demonic beast, and now she's a potential serial killer. So maybe that's my fault. Hey, I'm a good mom.
It's totally your fault.
I'm a good mom. Hey, there are serial killers out there that did what they
My
did and
child
they
is
grew up in a
Lucifer.
happy, healthy home.
I
There
wanna
are
know what
cases.
I want to know what her.
Well, clearly
daughter
they weren't
saw
healthy.
whenever- I want to know what her daughter saw whenever she looked at her as she was carrying her up the stairs.
I don't know. My face
There was
half
probably
weird
there
or
was
something.
probably a reason that she didn't come back downstairs that night.
maybe I didn't see
Yeah,
her
maybe
true
she's-
self.
Maybe she's truly a demon child.
Oh, boy.
You know, like
It's
on
like one of
Oh,
what's
chicken
that?
quesadillas, quesadillas,
What's that TV
quesadillas.
show with the Winchesters? You know, like how they can see demons'
Supernatural.
eyes.
Yeah,
Huh?
Supernatural.
Yeah, like Supernatural.
Like the changelings.
No, the Antichrist.
Oh no, I got
Demons.
sneeze.
That little girl in that one episode, man, that was so awesome.
Lilith?
Yeah, Lilith. Dude, that was like played by the perfect girl.
In person together watching on our separate phones. That's funny. That sounds like my my
Yeah.
fun my family get-togethers.
One of the
We all
reasons why I like
kind of text
Supernatural
each
so
other
much
from
is-
other couches.
It's
Yeah,
one of
they
the
all
reasons
get
why I
together,
like
do
Supernatural so
mushrooms.
much. It's just they've always managed to find the perfect person for the role.
They all get together at death reunions and have like they eat mushrooms and then they all look at each other's true forms.
Hey, Val.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Heyo. Oh, hi, Surf Crazy. Thanks for joining chat. Yes, a changeling. That's what I said. Because the eyes. Because they showed up in the cameras and everything like
So
that.
I'm curious, since we got like a few viewers here, has anybody else sucked on their uvula before?
Thank
Yes.
you, Ghost Rider.
Besides me and Aries,
Nope.
No, because you two are the weird ones here.
you're fucking weird.
Yes,
We
I am,
add
but
we add guests
that
here
weird.
and there. The Deadpool guy, that's Valiant Summer, or Texas Welders, as we like to call him.
He's a Texas welder. Listen to his voice.
Lester saying, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Rog?"
Wasn't always like
Rog,
this.
your wife
like
is
to say, what
here.
is
Everything.
wrong with
Yeah,
them?
yeah, exactly. What is it wrong?
What?
Then again,
world-
what
the
is it
world-
wrong with all of us?
The world made me this way. I wasn't always like this.
No. Yes, that is true. We are a product of our environments.
Yeah, wake up sucking on a uvula that's, I didn't know I could do.
I mean, you say that, but I haven't been bombing any cars lately.
Well, okay, just because you're a product of your environment doesn't mean that you're gonna go bomb things. Rog has been groomed to be this way. Maybe we can fix him. You think we can fix Rog? Ugh, good luck.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me.
Coach Vesta.
Thanks for
great.
sharing.
Sup? Just found the
Anytime.
stream. Hey, thanks for popping in. Hope you like it. There's a Discord you can join and hear all of our conversations
Yeah,
throughout
how
the
come
day.
you're not in bed
Yes,
yet?
there are. Aloha
you
snack
have to
bar.
get up
Who's
at
the
the
who's the uvula guy? That would be
got plenty of time.
that would be Rog.
I was expecting.
Yeah, I did pass out last night, but, you know, that's beside the point.
I passed out at 9 o'clock because I've been feeling
Wait, is that
like
just
crap.
gonna be my name now, the Uvula guy?
Yep.
Pretty much.
That's his-
somebody needs to change it on Discord to Uvula guy.
Aries,
Yeah.
but keep the emojis. Him coming on ass is still part of that.
Yeah, for some reason, yeah, that's always been a thing.
Fuck,
But
I'm
if it's gonna be
snoozing
an
that.
ass, if we're changing his name to Uvula, we need to change that to a mouth icon.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is totally true. Oh, we're getting a lot of viewers today. Hey, thanks for popping in, guys. Uvula guy sounds like a fart huffing fool. A fart huffing fool? Hold on. How do you know what a fart huffing fool sounds like? Do you meet a lot of those? Do you know a lot of those? I think that says more about you than him. Just saying. No.
I don't
It
even-
sounds like a fart huffing fool. I don't. What was that?
Apparently you sound like a fart huffing fool.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose he's been called worse.
He's
I've
definitely been called worse.
Much worse.
He's like not even affected by it. Like, called me a what?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do better than that.
Hey, guys, he can barely see too, so there's a little more ammo. Let's try it.
Yeah.
He just sounds like Rog. Yeah, we just know him as Rog. He's Rog.
Yeah. You know, you made a great insult when it causes more confusion than anger.
Yeah, because they don't understand it. But I found a song that explains Rog's mindset 90% of the time he's alive. Send it!
Oh, he sent it to me this morning. And then I was like, oh my god, I know this one. And yes, this is what I think about most of the time.
Yes, Rog is almost blind. He has an impairment, basically. He still plays games and stuff. We're all gamers in this chat on this podcast.
Def, you need to make like a queen in drag.
What? Oh, who am I dragging? Perplex. Why are you in AFK, Perplex? What the hell is this shit? You don't go in AFK.
You go into streaming.
Should I just leave him
Leave it to
muted?
perp.
Just leave him
Jesus
unmuted. You could have joined the streaming ones, but Spit Roast, we change it so you guys have to drag you in.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
dragged me.
what
Who
she's
sounds
saying
like
is
they're
we're
from
not
London?
special.
Sorry, there's a lot of
Well, I mean,
people.
everyone's special.
Okay, so we got a lot of new
Especially-
people in our chat tonight. Just so you know, this is Spit Roast. It's usually
Hello, Sparrows?
it's usually
Well, if
'cause-
anything, this is more of a gangbang.
oh, no trains, no trains, no trains,
All the trains.
no
Oh my
trains.
god, I almost choked on my beer.
Going for the world record.
So it usually consists of Aries, me, and Rog. We
It's growing.
have podcasts every Wednesday. But yeah, we just sit around and chat and stuff. We honestly didn't have much to talk about tonight, so we're pulling people in just to and craziness will ensue. He doesn't get.
Guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't get any
Ding.
bitches. Gotta add that to Rog's roster of stuff. He gets all the crazy bitches. What the fuck are you talking about? Rog has toxic bitches galore.
He gets the partially crazy ones.
They're not toxic, they're just passionate.
Yeah, that's what he likes to say. No, they're fucking toxic. Are y'all in an
You're
open?
gonna
No,
call
So,
no. We are not in an open relationship. We
I
are.
just got some words of wisdom there. Never stick your dick in crazy.
Yes.
Bingo.
Oh,
Yes.
see,
You haven't lived.
But see,
Just-
here's the thing. You call him
That's from
crazy.
experience.
Okay. Yes, Rog's
You call
wife
him
is not crazy.
but what
She's
if
just
you're
a
the
Latina.
crazy one?
Latinas are just passionate. They're not crazy. You need
Uh,
to stop being racist. God damn it.
Well, is she Puerto Rican?
We're all gamers that have known each other for a while. Aries actually lives in Ireland. I live in the Mitten.
No,
Rog
she's text next. She comes through with a takeout.
and Rog lives. Well, that was he lives in Maine. What, Massachusetts?
Pence, Maine. I live in Pence,
Florida. No, he lives in Pennsylvania.
Maine. I live in Pence, Maine.
Don't. Hey, you. Which one of these dudes secret got the hots for? What? I don't know. We really don't give a shit because we just hang out with each other and game. Cause yeah,
We're just friends.
who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
You know
let's
what's funny?
see. Mom
Just
gets-
from that one comment alone, I know he subscribed to an OnlyFans account.
Rock is a Florida man on the inside. Oh, with the weather here in the mitten, yeah, I wouldn't blame him for wanting to be a Florida man. What, you said you have 5 inches and 11 degrees? That's the same here. Since Rock can't see, how do we know
Bingo.
all these crazy bitches are actually ladies and not just a bunch of guys? Ooh.
Do you not know the difference between a penis and a
Ooh.
vagina?
Seriously?
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's called a taste test.
Bruno, go hang out with your boyfriend. you,
I know they're
you guys are so
and they're talking.
Don't be-
they're fucking.
Rod. Your wife's
All right,
children
you
are
explain who
picking
Rod
on
is.
her.
Keep going down the line, lady.
They all just want to peg Rog. They all just no. They want Rog to put babies inside them.
Yeah, okay, that has happened to me a lot.
Multiple times. Multiple
Yeah,
times. It happened the
that's-
first year I knew you. Then it happened the next year I knew you.
Yep.
No, like that happened 3 times in 1 year, actually.
Yep.
Then
I was there for when one of them happened.
yeah, man, it's fucking weird. I don't know why chicks like say that.
Green
shit to me.
ones.
One of them said that shit to me.
He can
Like-
barely take care of himself. Also, those kids will be blinded. Well, no. Lester, he was able to see. He had like perfect eyesight for the longest time, and
Yeah, I lost most of it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, real
And
life,
now it's
real
at the
life-
point of
real
where
life
he would
shit
send me the
happened.
picture and say, "Is this a tranny?"
oh my God, yeah.
Those pictures.
Hello,
Yeah, he
Solo.
does. They want those
Who does
disabled
what?
kid checks that so they.
But you couldn't figure out if they were a guy or a woman. He sent me the picture. and was like, "Does this one have a dick?"
What do you do? Like
Yeah, I
watch
do.
too much porn? I don't think watching
No,
porn
that's
can make you go
not.
blind. Otherwise, a lot of us in this chat would probably
That's
be blind.
masturbating.
I'm not blind yet.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's,
blind. I'm a little deaf, not blind.
Unbeknownst to
Yeah.
Rog, he is actually a flaming homosexual man, and that's totally okay. It is totally okay if he was a flaming homosexual man.
so
Yeah,
what
because
you
chances
think?
are he set himself on fire because of
Oh,
it.
do y'all let this Rog guy drive? If he drives, that's totally up to him. I am
yeah.
not his keeper.
I don't know. I don't live in his state. Don't care. Won't let me.
Yeah.
We're not,
We
even
haven't-
in the same,
we haven't-
we're not even in the same country.
We have
No,
a-
Rog's in
we have an agreement.
Pennsylvania.
If Rog's, we had an agreement. If Rog picks me up in his APC, I get the turret. on top.
Strawberryta.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. That's the only vehicle for me right there. It's an APC.
I used to live in that state. 10 out of 10 wouldn't live there again.
He lives in he lives in what, country life?
Yeah, I live out in the country.
What the fuck is that? It's
Just
the
for-
it's like a
Okay, listen to
strawberry margarita, but like the Bud Light version, so kind of a watered
your-
down version.
That comment just brought me back to the.
He doesn't drink, so
Presidents of the United States song, nothing but or peaches. Or no, peaches. Peaches.
Come on, spit it out.
let's
No.
let's consider calling some sort of assistant living for Rog. He probably takes care of himself a lot better than a lot of other Americans out there.
Oh, hell yeah.
How about we worry
Yeah.
about the homeless people out there, or the
Bingo.
veterans?
How about we
Yeah,
worry about all the
veterans
people with a
need lot
TikTok
more
account?
help than I do.
I never spit.
Nah, you'd be surprised. We don't get jack shit.
Well, that's what I mean. A lot of veterans out there end up homeless, or worse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
that is
have a-
unfortunate.
that's your
I-
children you have to talk to. Well,
Yep.
Rog is blind.
I've,
He's not blind. He
I have
just
a family
has a.
member that is a
he-
VA.
he can't see very
major
well.
Ex-army
Yeah.
/ VA benefits major dude and like a thing, and it's important. He's rallying for that support, and it sucks.
Yep.
It sucks.
Like, here are
Yeah, I'm
the.
not totally blind. I can still see a little
He
bit.
still
Dude,
plays.
dude,
He plays video
Dude, he
games.
kicks my ass on games.
I think he can play Among Us better than Perplexed here.
Yeah.
Why doesn't
I
Rog
concur.
drink?
I don't
Is
know.
he
I don't
original?
play Among Us.
Because he doesn't drink.
Noise,
You
pal.
some people just don't like to drink. It's okay for people not to drink. If you want to talk to people who drink, there's me, Aries, Perplex,
Watch new
Texas Welder.
Watch your new coach.
let's see.
yeah.
I did
not
hear
me.
about that.
I used to have a
Technically,
problem.
I
I
should-
don't have that problem anymore.
I should have had my first year anniversary of drinking
Somebody just
non-stop.
said I just saw that. Somebody said I was a violent drunk, man. Nah.
Yeah.
Damn, Rog, learning a new. We're
Oh.
learning a lot of stuff about you in this. You're in this chat today. You're a
He's learned
This-
a flaming homosexual, violent
Yeah,
drunk.
yeah,
Learning about
All right,
a lot
coach.
about
We're
him.
watching.
Speaking
We're
of
watching
TikTok, have you
This,
heard
this
all about the women?
surfer guy's fucking knows
Plus-
more about me.
Hold on.
Like, you can't be a violent drunk if you don't leave any witnesses.
Dragon, send me that TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, have you all heard about the woman who decided to cut up her house's foundation, dug a 30-foot tunnel under her house?
Yes.
No,
David Chuck the Freak. David
Why
Chuck the
would you
Freak.
do that?
me. I don't actually care. I'm just bullshitting.
Dragon Oracle. Okay, you OG.
Okay.
You know that shit.
Cool.
Yep, we all heard that.
I didn't hear
Just dig
it.
up your house.
Why would you do a
Why
tunnel?
Would you just dig up
underneath
your house?
Dude. Yeah, Val knows.
Well,
But yeah, look it up. Google it. It's hilarious.
that's like the Jewish people out in New York. Did you
What?
guys hear about them?
Stop.
They
Which
took
ones?
they took over.
What? You didn't hear that? Shit, she's still gone.
Did you say the
Synagogue?
douche people?
No, Jewish.
Oh, I could have swore he said the douche people took over the something.
I thought that's what he said as well.
I was like,
No,
what the?
Jewish.
I thought the douche people were like digging tunnels under New York or something. I don't know what the fuck he was
No.
talking about.
It was a group of Jewish guys that, like, I don't know what the hell their deal was.
He lives
All
in
I know
Pennsylvania, not Arkansas. Calm down.
Is they took over synagogue and like were destroying it, having parties, digging tunnels, and doing all sorts of weird shit.
The Jewish people were doing all of this stuff. What?
Where the fuck did I put my phone?
How did they get away from making money? I mean,
Can we ban Wolf
they
from the
spend most of
Discord?
their life making
Lester, why
money,
were we trying to
so-
ban Wolf?
No idea.
I don't
It was-
understand why
they
the
were
Jewish
younger.
people took over a
It
synagogue
was a
and
younger.
started.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was a
it's
younger
younger Jews?
group. Yeah, younger Jews.
Rog likes
Instead
specific
of being
types of
Orthodox,
tunnels.
they were definitely unorthodox.
Thanks, Dragon.
Oh yeah, if they're digging tunnels.
They're unorthodox.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's in legal trouble? Okay.
Who?
You guys need to tell me about this tunneling lady that you guys heard on Dave and Chuck the Freak.
If I remember right, she was. I don't know what. Like, I don't know if she was losing her mind and just digging a tunnel, and somebody heard explosions.
She did it with like dynamite or something.
Explosives and she crazy?
Yeah.
That sounds like she almost
one
took.
of the neighbors. Yeah, one of the neighbors heard the explosion, called the cops. They found her.
Hey, tossing
and-
titties is fun.
This
Sorry,
got me sidetracked because of titties.
Wait,
my
you
bad.
said Titties?
Titties.
Yeah, exactly. That is the greatest love song ever.
Titties?
Yes. You never heard it?
Titties and beer.
I don't think so.
What?
It's a
Oh,
legit
Oh
song.
yeah. You
Yes,
just
there
reminded me
is a
of something I
legit
needed to
Oh
do.
yeah, I saw somebody up there said I quit drinking whenever I.
Okay, Dragon
found my
wants to.
niece.
Dragon
I
wants to be
actually
pulled
don't-
in.
I actually don't have a niece.
I quit drinking when my bottle's empty.
Okay, Dragon's gonna tell me about the tunneling lady.
Yes.
Oh, you don't kill a chat, or we don't kill vibes with titties. Titties bring back vibes. Titties are their own
No.
kind of vibe.
Titties derail conversations.
Well,
I like
I-
titties.
Yes, they do.
Or do
they make it better. I've only ever known titties making conversations better.
These are amazing.
I never said they were bad. I'm just saying they tend to derail
Hey.
conversations and/or trains of thought.
Fuck it. What's
And
your
if
favorite
anything,
nipple,
bad
pal?
titties make everything even more interesting.
Why aren't we messing with tits? Messing with tits, that's like the best stress reliever.
Dude,
Do you hold on. Do you have
Yeah,
something against
dude.
titties?
I
Even
would
gay
love a
guys
pair of
like
tits
ti-
in my-
Yeah, my
even gay
hands.
guys like titties. Like, what's wrong with tits?
I was scrolling TikTok
What's everyone's
earlier,
favorite nipple size?
and
Okay, Coach,
it just
keep-
happened to be TikTok from Wild and Out. This dude was the skit was like, I don't know what the game was. All I know is that this guy was walking up acting like he was batting for the other team. I think it was pickup lines, and he went from having this like girly voice to like, damn, just like that, just from checking out Nas.
And I don't have
Dude.
anything against titties. I have my own set of titties, and they make
I don't.
great squish
Yeah.
toys.
I don't like ass
Do
for the
man
same reason I
boobs
don't like
count?
people. I don't like ass for the same reason I don't like people. They're both full of shit.
Coach is saying my
Fair enough.
name in chat. What, Coach?
Okay.
More of a
I
big,
like it.
I'm more of a big
Oh,
toe guy
yeah.
myself. Yeah, you lick and suck on that big toe. You got that. Hey,
Nice, coach.
we had
I'll
a.
try to speak.
Sorry.
Okay, what's going on is, as I understand it, this woman moved into a house with a bunch of other people. I don't quite know their story. But then she proceeded to cut into the foundation of her house. Cut out a large chunk of it and proceeded to burrow deeper and deeper into the ground. She actually broke into a spring, like a water spring, where her tunnel got flooded. Her tunnel caught fire.
Well, if it was flooded, how did it catch fire?
No. She dealt with the flooding, then it caught fire.
Oh, okay.
She had made a bunch of videos covering her progress through this. I don't think she ever explained in any of her videos why she was doing this. She just decided one day, I am going to cut a hole in my foundation and start digging down. But what happened was, all of this construction work, the large amounts of dirt and rock being pulled out, alerted the neighbors, and they're like, what the hell's going on here? So they called up the city. They brought out inspectors and all sorts of stuff. The inspectors then all went down, checked it out, and gave her a stop construction notice, whatever that
Like a cease and
is.
desist.
Yeah, something like that. Now, as I understand it, she had first been told they were going to do that, and then because she couldn't do any more work until they had a Corps of Engineers person come out and look at it, as I understand it. Now I don't fully know what's going on, but because I don't even know if she owns the house she did this to. She could be renting this house.
All I
See,
gotta
if
say
she'd
is
done
she's
this-
a
if
crazy
she'd-
bitch.
If she'd done the smart thing and had a radio in a tunnel just blasting out I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, she would have gotten away with it.
Yeah, it's Kayla the engineer. Or engineer everything or something like that.
That's the chick's name.
Yeah, Kayla engineer everything is her TikTok.
Oh,
like
I
I
thought
said-
you meant like that was fucking some kind
I
of
think her
title.
I think her real name
like
is
Rita.
Kayla. But yeah, as I understand it, all her other videos
go
have been
perplexed.
taken down. She's only left up the first video she ever did, and one other one. She does have a YouTube channel under the same name, Kayla Engineer Everything, and it's pretty much just the same thing as her TikTok. And when the news even came and talked to her about it, and she said, you can share my videos, but don't tell people where I'm living. And now there's nothing there. She scrubbed her whole thing.
Who?
The Kayla,
like-
the
What do you mean
everything.
she scrubbed it? She
With her YouTube
Like-
channel, she did the same thing as she did with her house. She took out the foundations.
When I
Just
say
laugh.
she scrubbed what, her house, or like did
No,
she
no,
like nuke her
her-
fucking house, or was it
no,
on
no,
her
no, no,
fucking
no.
Twitter page
She,
or Twitch
when I
page
say
or
she
whatever?
scrubbed everything wrong, I mean as in she's removed all the videos.
Oh,
She-
my
Oh,
God.
She's James Bond. She removed herself from the world and it's like boom.
Yeah, because a lot of people who get into legal trouble and because of their TikToks think that if they remove the TikTok or remove the YouTube video, all the evidence is gone. Not understanding that subpoenas
It's
are.
forever.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, there's this website called the Wayback Machine, and it'll pull it right up.
Well,
Yep.
also,
Yeah, but I don't
and
think you can
TikTok
actually watch the
do
videos
actually
on that.
retain
Oh,
a
yeah, you
copy of
can.
your. Let's
Yeah,
understand
it's,
that
straight up
YouTube
archive.
and
I thought
What's
it just
the-
took pictures of websites or whatever, like as they were.
No,
it can do video.
it can do video, it can do it all.
Well,
Once
I
you
have
hit, once you hit that internet button and you sign those things, your life is
Sorry,
forever on
Lester.
there.
We love you. And we'd be
Well,
more than happy to have you again.
who?
Lester.
Bye, Lester.
Bye, Lester.
No, not bye. Hi, she's in the
Oh.
chat.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you
hi.
said
She-
she was
she-
leaving.
Oh, little
No,
The way
she
you
no,
made
she,
it
I said
Aw, Lester,
sorry,
we barely
Lester.
knew her.
New to the English language. Christ.
She's upset because she just found out that she wasn't our first lesbian on this show. We had Redza before her.
Yeah, Red's a gem.
Oh.
But to be fair, I don't think Red's
But
knew what was
hello.
happening.
Hello, welcome.
No, she did. She knew what was happening.
I'm a lesbian as well.
Because then I
She seemed
became
very
tunnel
lost.
buddies with her apparently.
Mm.
No, did you?
And
That's
then
odd.
Death is stripping out live
Wait.
on Twitch.
I'm getting hot in this hoodie. God damn it!
Oh,
Shut up.
right. I
I've been trying to show.
You
I
you
gotta-
had to think about that for a second.
Damn. Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
I gotta answer Coach's question. I
I'm
think
wearing a
Terry
t-shirt,
Nova
guys, calm
has
down.
Really nice tits.
Dude, that's the
Terry
best thing I've
Nova.
seen all week. A fucking
Well,
t-shirt.
yeah, I mean, I was like just waiting for everybody to get done with the crazy.
I really
lady
hope
that dug
you're
a hole-
trolling on that, Coach, because I have no problem banning
Yeah.
you.
Wait, what do you say?
You allow
Watching.
lesbians in here. Blah blah blah.
What's wrong with lesbians?
Oh, I love myself some. Okay, good. I was just gonna say. So, okay, someone brought up Stephen Hawking. They were making a rude comment before, but I want to talk about that. Did Stephen Hawking show up on the Epstein list?
Yes.
I don't
Coach,
know,
yes.
they said he did.
Coach, I do see you have a very new account, my friend. Just behave. Be cool, baby.
Yeah, we got some mods in here. Take. Ow, ow! Sorry. Continue.
Hello,
I did have
driver.
the
What's
I
up,
did have the
dude?
panhammer ready.
Nah, I know you did, brother. What up, driver?
What up,
Hi,
driver?
driver. Welcome in.
Another legit
Oh.
dude.
Boofany,
Hello, driver.
I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you more before hopping in here. Hi, Jack! Oh my god, I got really squeaky on that, guys. My bad.
I heard that.
Fuck that was.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow.
My
I was like,
bad.
ooh, what button was hit?
The button.
You are such a jerk, Jack. That's how you join? Ah!
Nice. Well done, Jack.
What up, Jack?
Well
And
played.
instantly I want to say
Well
every
played.
curse word in the book right now.
That's amazing.
Well, that just
Jack
means you
do?
can't curse, so.
He the channel
Uh.
to where she can't curse.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why you leave those
shit.
on.
We don't dox anybody. We're just saying we check. We notice your new
We're
account.
just
Calm down.
watching. We're just watching.
Yeah.
We are all
Welcome-
friends here. All a good time.
We
We're
allowed-
doxing people down.
Welcome to the internet.
Apparently.
Yep.
If we're
Just
gonna
be cool,
dox
baby.
anybody, let's dox the Vatican. Don't say the curse words; they will ban you. Trust me.
No, that was one.
The-
who will ban
who's banning curse words?
Yeah, fuck that.
No, we just
You know,
Grown
the,
fucking man, fuck that bullshit.
No, it just means you're a possible troll with having a new account. And we
but
have
if you're new and you're cool people,
Or a graphic designer.
or a graphic that I I'm a graphic designer. No, I'm fine with your children misbehaving. They entertain me.
That was
Dude, I
amazing.
couldn't even
Nice
tell you
joke.
in Detroit games how many people DM me saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm a graphic designer." I'm like,
Just half my followers.
man,
Yep.
See, look, there's Lester. She's gonna
Yeah, see,
test
the
out
last one that
everyone.
messaged me personally about that, and Rod can confirm this, I went and found their name. I haven't had a message from one since.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey,
That
Jack,
is
that's
true.
my favorite word.
Oh, see you next
alright, the
Tuesday.
next one I have, the next one that I get, I'll send your way.
I don't count. Hold on. Is PISS? Is that a curse word? Am I allowed to say that one?
No,
Piss?
I didn't
No.
think so.
that could be said on the
No,
It's
radio.
context.
Pussy
bodily
can't.
function.
Is context.
Hold on, but
yeah.
Hey, it can be, if it can be
the
said
slang
on
word
the
for
radio-
vagina can't.
It's not a swear word. Bitch
Exactly.
is not a swear word. It can
Here,
be
here's
said
a
on the
drink I
radio.
share
Yeah,
with you.
Penis is not a swear word. It can be
You
said
know
on the
racist
radio.
stuff,
That's
racist stuff.
medical.
See,
Okay,
by that logic,
Boom, boom, wait, what?
everything can be said
Where?
on the radio, because if you say it before the presenter's gonna know you're gonna say it, they can't censor it.
okay,
No,
sir.
because most radio shows have a
Sir.
10-second timer.
Hold on, guys. Wait,
I will.
let's
Hold
hold on. Guys, I gotta clarify something to Surf
Yeah.
Crazy, because he's saying
You
that
get one-
bet you
you
won't
get
say
one shot.
racist stuff.
You got one
We
shot.
tell racist jokes on here all the time,
But there's
Have
no
you not heard
We-
this shit that comes out my mouth?
but we don't use.
Yeah.
Racial slurs.
Racial
or anything
slurs.
Like that.
Ninja, please.
And that's the quickest way to get banned.
Hmm.
What, Ninja?
We may be on Twitch,
Yeah,
but we
Ninja.
don't act like Twitch streamers.
No, we don't act like Twitch streamer. Well, that's putting a lot out there, because wasn't Twitch allowing like nudity there for a day?
Yes.
Artistic nudity.
Yes, me too.
I'm honestly surprised there wasn't dudes on there like with their dongs hanging out.
I know, right?
Because I'd be like,
Why
"Hey,
you
dude,
say
dude,
that?
Well,
Actually, no.
Like-
People,
like-
the YouTuber / streamer Boogie actually did try that, and he got banned.
like,
Well, I hate to
mean-
break it to everyone, but he's not exactly original for doing that. That is
Yeah,
technically a
so-
copy.
Yeah, he's not the
Hold
first
on,
person
what's-
to put his penis out on fucking Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it
Wolf,
twice.
if you can't reach the liquor cabinet, I can't reach the liquor cabinet. You're taller than me. Hold on. How do Asian people name their children?
There's
I
pots and pans around.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Christ.
well, you are a beautiful chocolate lesbian, so yeah, you beautiful
Wait,
woman,
who's-
you.
who's a chocolate lesbian?
Lester.
Oh, yes, sure, absolutely.
You want to know a funny fact about that? I had a lesbian roommate, and I
Pour the
she
silverware
had
drawer
more
out on the
than
floor.
The hetero roommate I had.
Wait, you had a lesbian roommate and something about Adderall. That's all I got.
Where the fuck is the
Heterosexual.
Adderall?
He heard Adderall when you said hetero.
Oh, okay, all right.
Heterosexual.
I was like, wait,
I
he's
had-
talking about
okay.
like his roommate lesbian and then something about Adderall, and I'm like, wait, what?
When I was in my late 20s, my early 30s, I had two roommates. One was a hetero female, and one was a lesbo. No problem. We all
Ariel.
got along swimmingly. And I swear to God, I got hit on by the lesbian more so than the straight.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
maybe you
lesbians
look
just
more
like to do that though, and
maybe you
I
look like a woman.
No.
and they like
You-
to
this one was
experiment.
A proposition to bang the ever living shit out of her, and that's a direct quote.
See,
So,
that's like a. They-
Also, Lester, to comment on your thing, at least you will know that your girlfriend isn't lactose intolerant.
but second Val's notion with the but up.
Oh wow.
Real experience with the whole trying to date a lesbian. Yeah. She was like, "Oh, I'm curious." I was like, "What's up?" And then no, there
She
is
was
no
hetero
defeating.
curious?
No, there's no defeating for lesbians.
See,
I
and that's the
I-
difference between lesbians
Why
and,
would you
gay
wanna
guys.
defeat
Gay guys
lesbians?
don't like
No,
go
not
out there.
defeat, But
They're the final boss.
she,
He's over here talking about
Okay,
defeating the
listen.
great lesbian
Real quick,
menace.
no, let me explain my story real quick. It's a very short, interesting story. She is like, that's her main. She was
See-
a lesbian.
Yeah,
She
so
took
even last year
interest
was
in being bi, and she found me online dating. Went on a couple dates. It did not work, and she was like, "I am a lesbian." I was like, "All right, cool."
See,
Yeah.
I identify as bi-curious because, I mean, come on, there's a lot of sexy fucking females out there.
Well, fuck yeah, there are. There's sexy
So-
dudes out there too.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
just prefer the penis over the vagina. Not saying either one
I
is
look at it.
exactly beautiful. They're both really weird looking, but
They are.
Depending
mushroom,
on how
one's a
fucked
hole.
up I am, I'm trisexual.
A roast
I'll try
beef hole.
anything once.
Nice saver. Me too.
Saying $20 is $20.
Lips are lips. Lips are lips.
Buttholes are buttholes.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make
Mouth's a
butt
mouth.
babies.
Well, I'm going to hop out. I just
Hi.
wanted to see if
Thanks
you
for
were still on
joining,
that-
Dragon.
Bigger.
Dragon.
I was in a stream earlier
Have a
with
good
some
night.
chick who was saying
Night.
that she was
And
a
fake
butt
penises.
baby.
I have a
Have a good night.
drawer
Have a good
full
rest
of
of the
fake penises. So
Yeah, I was like watching a stream earlier where some chick was talking about how she was a butt baby. I didn't quite understand what.
how can she be a butt baby?
But I don't know. She's not too bright.
Well,
It's like a
after the last
traditional
show when we were
Twitch
watching
vibe.
all those.
Loving Arby's to a whole new
I mean,
level.
come on. we found
Hey.
non-intelligent life on
Hey,
Twitch.
you leave my screeching sex heroin harpy alone. Alright.
That's pretty good. Wait, that's a hell of a description. Jesus.
You mean the girl that said she was 26 and she looked like she was 58?
No, that was something that one of you guys sent me. No, not that one. The heroin one.
To be fair, she only became the heroin one after you pointed her out to me.
Well, somebody sent me that one. I don't
Hey,
know
Dad.
who.
Dad, there's a problem with your glass.
The one with
It's
the giant tits.
empty.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the screeching heroin sex harpy.
You just want to see me get up.
No.
Why are you not wearing pants?
Again.
She's talking about her penis.
Fuck off.
Look, there's a crack.
Her penis is bigger than mine. Well done,
You're
Dad.
jealous.
Well done.
Her dick fell out.
Oh, fucking
If you
funny.
say that on a date, then there might be an issue.
Fucking funny.
See, it's my mission in life to get a girlfriend and name her Dawn, so at least that way I can say at least once in my life I got up at the crack of dawn.
That's not funny because I dated a girl and her name was Dawn.
You guys are fucking. Jesus. Nice. Nice joke. Oh man.
Are you okay, Perp?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
It's been a day.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh,
It's been an evening too, huh?
yeah.
Oh, Cypher. Pre-ordered
Yeah.
my new phone today.
Oh yeah, what did you get in the 20?
Thanks,
24?
Lester.
Yep.
I got her homework. Shit,
Yeah,
I
I
need to
gotta
check
check
on my
on it
homework. I need
today.
to see what homework I have. Because I swear I probably have some shit due tomorrow.
Well, I figured it's time for an upgrade since I haven't gotten a new phone in 4 years.
Nice, Val.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten one since 2020. So yeah, I'm going on 4 years.
You have the same phone I got.
Oh, yeah! You do! I forgot about that! Yeah!
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Yes. Ooh.
Well, she got the same headset that I do. Man, think
Yes,
it's,
I
like,
do- I
obvious
do.
What everybody else
Hey.
does.
None of you guys have my CPU. Thank you very much. Though some of you might soon because it's on sale with other stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off.
Oh,
I need
really?
Yeah, I need to save money.
I understand that. Maybe with tax money, hopefully they'll have that sale going on for a while.
I'm not looking forward to taxes this year.
Why not?
See,
Right.
if you're praising your
'Cause
CPU,
I
but
get-
you want to see who can stream the Black Desert?
He's using console, so I'm wondering if it's
Yeah,
compressed
but I
with
can stream it
console.
as well.
Bullshit! Can you?
Just because you have.
I
the
even
quality of the
I
hardware
even
is how you use it.
I even read online that multiple people have issues streaming that game.
Yeah, because multiple
What game
people
is it?
just stream.
Black
They
Desert.
don't know
Black
the ins
Desert.
and outs of it. Like they
Yeah.
just push the button to turn it on, and then like, oh look, there we go, I'm doing it. They don't
It's like I
understand
say,
the
it's-
ins and outs.
And Def, like I keep saying, it's not the size of the hardware that matters, it's how you use it.
Oh, that's true. I know
That's
that.
true for a lot of things.
I know that. I've witnessed.
Failures. Oh no.
Well, I'm sorry. There's men out there who think, "Hey, I have a big penis. I don't have to do shit except for lay here."
Yeah, they were talking about weirdest thing to send you to the hospital on Dave and Chuck, and one girl texted in saying that she had to what was it?
Had a
Had to
penis?
get no 6 surgeries because of one.
Oh my god.
Because of a penis?
Yeah,
Big old dick? Well, that's an anomaly.
yeah, it ripped
Well,
her
when you
to
have a
shreds.
tiny twat, you shouldn't be fucking
Fucking a
PVC.
10-incher. Yeah. Come on. I read that book in elementary school. Come on.
Well, maybe he had some cock ornaments on it, like razor blades or
Just-
something.
You know,
Rock-
it's funny because
It's
it goes
not like a
something.
cat. It's not like a cat. If it just because it fits doesn't mean you should sit.
Rock's
It's
wife
funny
is
because it
not
goes
wrong.
such a keep proving that I'm a bigger cunt than hers.
Oh wait, what did my wife say?
Yeah. Get it.
No, there's
Yeah.
too much shit in the chat. The chat's moving too fast. I don't know what the fuck. my
Men
wife
need to
said.
move their asses.
Yep. You need to play the game. You need to fucking put the effort in. I mean, it's
And
the way it
say
is.
same for women. Don't
Yeah,
sit,
exactly.
don't lay there and be a fucking pillow princess.
Yeah.
You should. You get in there.
There are some women you just want them to lay there. Just so you can get the fuck out.
Damn, Piper. Damn.
I'm
I've
laughing
been
at
there.
Wolf's comment.
I've
They
been
say
there.
big vehicle means a small dick. Big feet means a big dick. I can understand
Yeah,
why
there's a
people are
reason why
scared of
cars have
clowns in their
compensators.
little cars. Oh, every time I see it like a souped up truck, I don't know, but the first thing out of my mouth goes is
Sorry about your dick, bro.
Tiny penis.
yeah, sorry about your dick, bro.
Hello, I just said that to someone while I was
Hey,
at work.
I want a big truck just because I'm tall and I get sick and tired of
Well,
crawling out
yeah.
of my car all the time.
Fucking, I've said that to someone at the end of work a few weeks ago. Someone got picked up by their boyfriend. They fucking adjusted their exhaust so it sounds a hell of a lot louder than what it fucking should. As they were driving down the
show,
car
no
park,
go.
as they were driving down the car park, it's just a force of habit at this point. With both of my bosses standing behind me who were female, I just looked at the car and was like, you know, it's got a small
Lips.
penis.
Hey guys, I
And they
think we
just
finally
started
got rid of the
laughing, didn't they?
freaking
Oh yeah, they just started
trolls.
laughing and agreed.
Yep.
The trolls have left.
Well, I was enjoying our back and forths.
Yeah, but they were just trying to piss us off, which is
We are more
like,
powerful.
like you could really
We are more
piss.
powerful than come out.
Are you by any chance are you referring to the person who I said was subscribed to an OnlyFans account and said nothing about it?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep, that was one of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
coach and surfer or whatever, I think.
I don't know why people pay for that shit because, like, just like internet, you know,
There's so
porn on
much-
the
Pornhub's
internet,
free.
you can find it
RedTube!
somewhere for free.
Triple X videos.
Yeah.
Rock's
Yeah,
wife,
90% of the time, so's the neighbor's
Rock's
wife.
Why do you think I dance so much now? It's all
Oh,
in
did
the
you
head.
just say the
Yeah, I
neighbor's
mean, I
wife?
have a wife. I don't need to pay for it. Just Rob's wife right
Oh
there.
my
I got a
God.
wife right there. She's a sexy Latina mama, and yeah, we have a good time.
Wolf,
Hell
I
yeah.
drive a
And it's an
Buick.
open relationship. They see other people.
Yeah, I'm seeing like.
Yeah,
three
it's as
chicks
open as
right
her
now.
legs.
When you coming to Michigan?
Who's coming to Michigan? A stock pick. See, stock pickup. I won't be saying sorry about your dick, bro, with a stock pickup.
What about
Every time I
the-
see people with those types of trucks, I'm just like, oh great, more loud, fucking annoying.
It's just so much
rednecks.
money to do that shit. Like I know what that costs, and
Oh,
Val
I
knows
don't
that
care.
costs. It's
I don't care
insane.
what they spend there. Anybody can spend their money on whatever they want. I just see shit like that. I'm like, great, a fucking
Well, I
annoying ass
mean,
redneck.
I mean, if money was not, was not the
It'd be-
issue, I
it'd
would
be cool,
probably
Val.
be
It'd be
driving
cool.
like $110,000 truck.
Dude, it would be cool, Val.
I
get it.
I would
get it.
Money was
definitely
not
be
an issue,
driving a
I'd be
truck.
buying a monster truck.
But Val, you're also very
Sorry
tall
about
and
your
very
dick, bro.
masculine. Your truck would match your personality.
With me, I want a truck because I'm short, and truck would make me tall. But
I'd have a monster truck because
Wait, how tall are
flip
you?
those things and they
I'm,
won't break.
I'm 5
Short?
foot. I'm 5'4".
Oh, she's little.
You are.
I've got
You're a little-
It comes from the
almost
kind
I
of
a
did.
foot
footstools.
on her.
Yeah,
You're like
he's basically a foot taller. Yeah.
My sister's 5'1".
Aw,
She's tiny.
she is tiny.
She's my dude.
What potato frog?
What?
Potato frog just said, guys.
6'6".
Yeah, Jack is 6'6".
What?
I forgot about
There you go.
that. Jack is 6'6". Try to fit
See,
him in a
there's-
clown car.
Yeah,
did-
no, see,
you
he should have been
said-
6'9", at least then it would have been funny.
One of my
Yeah,
cousins
Jack, just
was
start saying
dating
you're
a guy-
6'9", just to fucking say, yeah, because
One of my cousins
no
was
one's gonna
dating
care.
a guy that was like 6'8", 6'9". And
Uh,
she was like 5'4", 5'5".
What homework do you have now, Potato Frog? Is it on the metric system again? Because we can find star for you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, but let's just end the homework now. What do you need?
No. She for a metric system, we'll get an Australian to help her. Or
Metric,
Canadian.
What
Why are
does
we
she?
using
What does she need a
metric?
metric? What
Yeah,
does she
what
need
the fuck
metric?
is
No,
she
it's
doing?
her homework. Calm down, guys. Stop it.
Okay,
I was an
but
asshole
I want to know
about-
why she needs to know
Measuring
metric.
stuff.
I
That
don't.
doesn't
She needs
answer
to stop
the
measuring it in
question.
dishwashers.
1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters.
Answer the goddamn question.
she
Why does
ju-
she need to know metric?
Because that's her homework. It's just her homework for college.
What
I
is
was an
measuring in her
asshole in my
homework?
truck
What
yesterday.
is she- what
Wind
is
was
she-
making her
Penis
southern
sizes.
road, and I just put it in 4-wheel drive and
Is
tried.
is she
That's not an
measure-
asshole. That's just you making way for
is
other
she-
people. I'd be
wait,
thanking
hold on.
you in all
I
honesty.
need to know. It's very important. Is her homework to study penis size and measuring them in centimeters?
Star is a superhero. I don't know.
No, not Star. Well, we're not
Well,
talking
no,
about
your
Star,
wife
we're
just
talking
said
about
your
Potato Frog.
your
God
your,
damn
your
it.
wife just said Star is a
Oh my
superhero for helping out Potato Frog. Okay,
No.
guys, she just needs help with the metric system again for her homework. We'll get Star
Are
or
we measuring penises,
Zammy to
or
help her.
Are we
We're
measuring
fine.
clits? What
How
are
about
we
this?
measuring?
What's the
About the
question?
only thing.
Pull
what's
me
the
in,
question?
coach. Okay, we're we
What's
got
the
pull
question?
potato.
What's the question?
If she's
I'll
about
Google
to tell us.
Potato. Well, where are? Oh, there you are.
No,
Okay.
Steve, if we're going to pull you in, we need to know how far away you are in metric meters.
I'm googling it right now. What's the
We are
question?
not doing your homework on air. Like, no, I have my own fucking homework to do. We're not doing your homework. And
Alright.
she just don't want to do it while I'm sitting next to her.
Oh. I'm just
Well,
curious
what
about the
fuck was
question.
it? Okay,
What's the
Potato
question?
Frog, come on now.
Give me one question from the homework. I'm curious.
Okay, there's my textbook. Auditing, guys. I have auditing for 16 weeks. And economics of public policies.
Okay, well, if we're gonna start talking about boring shit, I'm gonna go find a Twitch thought to watch.
You already have a Twitch thought that you watch, asshole. Don't even give me that.
What's
Just the
the,
one?
what's the
Narrate.
end? What's the end game of the question?
There's
You've been outing. You're tired. It's a storybook question. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. It's I'm trying to figure an answer. What's the end goal?
to get my bachelor's degree.
No. The question to the.
We don't have a question. Calm down.
analyst.
Calm down. There's no question. There's no question pending. Court rests. Calm down.
A no potato.
Hi, Potato Frog. She needs to
Hello,
get out of the cast and do
Potato.
her. The cast? She needs to get out of the cast. Oh, you mean out of here? Are you trying to. Mom, do you want me to boot your daughter out of here? Because I will if you tell me to. I'm a mom, so I understand how that goes. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, perplexed.
Is potato
Right.
even
Ha-
talking?
No, Potato is not talking. Perplexed, have you played the Brutal Company mod yet on Lethal Company?
I have not played Lethal Company for 3
Okay,
weeks.
I am definitely gonna go find a Twitch dot now.
Oh, her
Mine.
mic isn't working.
No.
Okay, well, go fix it. I'm gonna boot you out of here until you fix it.
Mike.
What?
Steel wolves.
To steal wolves. Wolf,
Yeah.
fix it.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go find me.
Just because you don't fucking like Lethal Company.
Well, you guys talking about
It's
Homework
boring.
and Lethal Company? They're both equally boring. I don't know why the fuck we're talking about either one.
It already
Okay.
changed. New topic. New
Lethal
topic.
Company is not boring. The only reason you guys
Yes,
don't like
it
Lethal.
is.
No, it's
Look,
not.
We lost,
It
look,
put
we
me to
lost
sleep.
viewers.
That is the
Look, we lost
definition of
viewers because
boring.
you were talking about Lethal Company and shit.
No, we're at the
So-
same viewers that we were that we had before we talked about it. What? Hey, fixing shit till homework is
Hey,
done.
Death.
What?
Guess what? Guess
Chicken butt. What?
Check your chat.
What chat? What chat? What chat am I checking?
The only have.
Oh, okay. You messaged
Uh-oh.
me. No, you all you said is
No
I know
cursing.
right. That's all you said.
No.
The only
wrong-
chat you
no.
have on Twitch.
Oh, I thought you.
What?
No,
No.
I have him on Messenger,
What-
guys.
what?
No,
Okay,
if
okay.
I said check Messenger, I would tell you check Messenger.
Why
I'm
are we
drinking.
looking
Calm
for-
down. Apparently,
Oh, tell me.
apparently I can't curse.
Nope.
Oh, nice Rising Streamers merch. Look at that. Look at the Rising Streamers merch. Show that off, Perplex. Go boom, model it.
I'm gonna go
Come
look
on.
at titties instead.
Titties.
Yes, I'm gonna go look at titties instead of.
Okay, I did actually have a couple topics that as we're an
Let's go.
hour in.
Sarah.
I can't say that
Jack,
word. Okay, well we're
outside.
moving on from that anyway, Jack. So but
Yeah,
okay.
Jax, go fuck yourself.
Well, Jack was Jack was saving the day for you and Aries because
Wait, you don't even have to call it Lethal Company. Just call it Snorefest and we'll know what you're talking about.
Wait, well, why is he saving the day for being Aries?
I can say lethal,
We're
but I
not-
can't
we're-
say blank. It's lethal blank.
You just said blank.
Oh my god, you're
Corporation. There you go.
I mean, blanks can be lethal. They're the fun ones.
Okay, Potato Frog, do you want me to boot
Alec
you from
Baldwin.
Ask
how
Brandon Lee.
disconnect? Okay, so okay, how many of you guys work in customer service before? We'll go with that one first. Okay,
I
so
occasionally have to deal with customers.
well, before
Okay.
this job, have you had to deal with
No.
customer service? You've never worked a customer service job?
I've never worked a retail job or customer service job at all in my life.
Cypher, what about you?
Yeah, kind of.
Didn't you just shoot the customers you had to deal with?
Some of them.
Like, I mean, he was a soldier. Like, I just assumed that like people come up to him with complaints, he just shot them.
I mean, that's
Can I have
usually
your-
what-
That's why he's not in customer service now.
Yeah, 'cause I don't have any customers to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. He won. That was the end of it. He
Dude,
won.
that is so fucking dark.
I know Aries is in one, but he solves his problems before he has to deal with any sort of issues from customers.
He's
So
like a ninja.
it's that supercomputer in his head, like aimbot and stuff.
Yep.
No, I
he
just know how to shut people up before they start complaining.
shoot him.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's what
mean,
Cypher
guns are a
does.
bit difficult to get over here.
What I do, I just shoot them.
Who said you had to shoot him with a
Put
gun?
them
You
in a
could shoot him
hole
with
and
something
tell them to
else.
put the lotion on the skin.
Before they get the
Yeah,
hose
what is-
again.
Just remember, don't
Yay!
bury
Well,
Yeah,
your
they-
body in a barren field because our bodies produce nitrogen and you will have a odd grassy patch.
Right, so you're just saying use like a wood chipper then. That
I
way
know.
it's like
And then
nice
feed
and
it to
spread
pigs.
out. And then
I
it's not like one big clump of really healthy grass. It's like
Like,
spread out over the whole meadow.
Now you
don't.
know why they buried all the bodies in the desert.
like Def, a good example would be is recently the Latina that I like scaring the shit out of because it's hilarious said to me that she had a complaint recently from one of the staff about her being too aggressive. I looked at her and said, you weren't being too aggressive. If you were, you wouldn't have gotten the complaint like I don't.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've been there for 5 years and I have resting bitch face and I deal with people as I see fit and I haven't had a single aggression complaint.
Oh, Death knows about my resting bitch face.
I have him in my phone as Mr. Smiley because of his resting bitch face.
I can see that.
Yeah. So now I kind of want to see Aries' resting bitch face and Val's resting bitch face.
You see mine? There you go. That's Aries.
Well, yeah, we're basically all the same person at this point.
Oh my god, playing any shooter with these two, they are so similar. So very similar with their
Where are you
play
guys posting these
styles.
pictures at?
What pictures?
Oh yeah. By the way, Aries, I was talking with
There's
Reason
pictures.
earlier and told him
Boobs.
about the three of us needing to get into a match of something.
Who?
Like,
He
well,
agreed. He agreed.
Yeah.
Who?
Like, we don't have anything where there can be 6 on the other team, no.
Who?
Because like it was 4v2 the last time. We needed to have at least 6 people on the other team just so we can say it's
But
fair.
I'm with perplexed. Where's the tits?
I
Who?
can
You guys
send
are
you.
talking about video
I can-
games. I want to hear about the tits. What the fuck?
You have access to Pornhub. Calm down. Who's the third person you were talking about?
Raceland.
Right.
Oh, Ray. Okay. Well, yeah, you three together. You could probably just go and do You should do finals together. That would be interesting.
Oh,
and get-
fuck that game. Fuck that game.
Oh, here we go.
I've only ever played I've only ever played that game once.
The
it.
cheaters are so
I
bad.
love that game. It's so addicting, but I know, Val, what you're saying. It sucks to play, but I love it.
That game has so much fucking potential, and
Yep.
yet it's so shit.
It's
Wait.
it's gonna be great. They're just getting through their shit.
Wait, let's Boofany in, and it's What I miss?
Oh.
Hmm?
We're talking about the finals.
Good night, Rog's wife.
Have
No,
a good
I'm-
night.
I'm fucking reading chat. What the hell? Okay.
Good night.
Let's
Sleep
see.
well. Hope that
Uh,
big old dick meets
She's
later.
in a customer service
Always
job.
back.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
so
Boofany's so sweet. Like, if anybody's mean to her, they just don't have a soul, and they immediately get vaporized.
customers are mean, like the
Unless you're a
meanest
Smurf.
too.
Yeah, she
Nice
strangles
people.
them. She was fucking murdering a Smurf.
Oh,
earlier.
trust me, I've seen the repercussions of a cunt customer.
Like, okay, so here we go. What stories
Goodbye.
do you guys have of customer service or a Karen if it happened to you or you watched it or you just heard about it?
I almost got ran off the road by one this past Sunday.
Been there. Road rage, Karen. How'd that happen? What the fuck did you do to that person?
I honked the horn because she almost took the front end of my fucking car off.
Well, that deserves a honk.
Don't you
At the
drive
very
a big
least.
Of
truck?
course.
No, he
No,
did.
I
He
drive a Buick.
itty bitty Buick.
I've been
You're
in
a Texas
it's
loader.
nice.
You can't drive piece of shit like that. You gotta drive like a truck.
That's what
It's
we were
not a
talking.
piece of shit.
He
Dude,
he
it's
wants to
gorgeous. I've
drive
been
a
in
truck,
it. It's amazing.
It's
and you
okay.
lit.
So I was in Walmart, my local Walmart, this past Sunday, picking up a few things, and overheard one of the employees.
Me way too fast how to
Did you-
crochet. I always wanted to learn,
What
but I
the
put it.
hell?
My bad.
Who-
Sorry.
Who the
My,
fuck is fucking crocheting over here? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
crotcheting. We're crotcheting over here. My
Why-
bad.
Why,
My-
are we
Off because I thought it
crotcheting?
would be super
sorry.
hard.
I
Trying to
don't.
hear fucking Karen stories, and you're over here talking about
Yeah.
crotcheting.
My bad. I'm sorry. I
Anyway.
didn't realize that was up on my phone when I opened it. My bad.
It's hilarious. It's all good.
My
It's funny
So
though.
I'm in the self
Right, I gotta
checkout,
piss.
and I hear the one employee, you know, telling another employee that this person needs to apologize to her, blah blah blah. Well, I'm not, you know, I overheard it, didn't think anything of it. Then I seen the person, the female in question walk by with her special needs son and young daughter. And this lady was the epitome of a cunt Karen. I'm like, oh, good, thinking to myself, good Lord, I need to stay away from her. Well, as I'm leaving the parking lot, I'm going down, one of the aisles, and she decides she's gonna cut across cut across diagonally. I hit my brakes, I lay on the horn, she looks at me, and I could tell things were not gonna end well if I just continued to engage. So I cut out and around her. She gets in behind me, laying on her horn the entire time. Then as I make the right turn onto the main road, she goes into the left turn lane, makes a right turn, and then proceeds to try and run me off the road. Literally comes within probably a foot or so of hitting the sideswiping my car.
Fucking A.
If it wasn't illegal to pull a bitch out and beat her ass, I would have followed her and done so.
I've had a couple road rage type scenarios like that. One in your area, actually.
Yeah.
So, this was back in high school. I was probably 17, 18 at the time. And I had a purple fucking minivan. And our basketball team, our boys basketball team, had gotten to the districts. And they were playing at a high school near you.
Yes.
And so, which is like about from, let's see, my hometown was about an hour-ish away.
Yeah, close to an hour.
And so, as we're driving, thanks for the follow, Coach. As we're driving, this guy literally pulls out in front of me, almost goes off the road because he was going so fast. He was trying to get in front of me so bad, which I have no idea why, because there was no one behind me. And then he goes 10 miles per hour underneath the speed limit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my best friend is in the passenger seat, and I have a van full of people. Like, we're all going. And so my best friend, she's a 5'1" redhead. So obviously,
oh dear God.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
We nickname her Tiny Temper.
exactly. So so she looks at me. I'm going to pass him. Like, she can tell by how I'm driving because I'm right up on his ass, and I'm about to go around him.
Well, don't tag him.
No, that we're driving. This is road rage, and you were attacked by a we're coming back to that one, and so she looks at me and she goes, "Can I flip him off as we go by?" I'm like, "Yeah," because at this time I'm pissed. Like, yeah, go ahead, flip him off. And then as we're passing by, I'm just like, "Don't do it. It might bite us in the ass. Don't do it." She does it anyway. So whatever, we go around him and we just keep going. I'm 17 to 18, like I said. So I'm not checking my rearview mirror. All I know is he's behind me. I don't give a shit, because I'm figuring he's going the same speed limit that he was. So I left him in the fucking dust. So we pull into that Walmart that you were talking about, because some people wanted smoke break and whatever. And I didn't allow smoking in my car. And so we get out, and all of a sudden, this guy pulls up right behind me. I'm like, everyone get back in the fucking car. Because we're all a fucking bunch of teenagers, and this guy, I have no idea who he is, how old he is, or anything about him. And he's fucking pulling up on me. So we They all jump back in. All of a sudden, we're driving down, and he's chasing after us. I almost hit this handicapped kid in a wheelchair around the fucking McDonald's.
Oh, that's rude.
Wow.
He's
That's like
Was he
racist,
handicapped before you
something.
nearly hit him?
Yes.
That's racist to wheelchair
hold
people.
on. Are you sure it was a kid and not this one old dude that likes to walk? Okay, so there's an older gentleman. He's more than just handicapped, but he will cross over M46 in his wheelchair backwards and not give a flying fuck
No,
if there's oncoming traffic.
This was in the McDonald's parking lot because I was trying to go, like, get rid of him through other traffic.
Ah.
So, no, this was a kid in a wheelchair that I almost hit, and I felt bad afterwards. But, well, and still do. But anyway, all of a sudden, I go up to the light, and I hang a right, and I look up, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a whole bunch of fucking fields. Where the fuck am I going? So, you know all these blocks are country miles. And I'm like, oh my god. I take the next right, and it's a long ass drive into like a semi parking area or something like that, or an industrial building. And so I park it. I'm like, fuck it. We'll see what happens. And my best friend just kind of looks at me, and she goes, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, where the hell am I gonna go? Like, that's a parking lot up there.
I think you might have been pulled down by the fairgrounds at some point.
Maybe. I don't know. So he pulls up next to me. I had to crank my window down because I didn't have these nice little automatic windows that we got now. So, and he pulls up and he starts cursing at my best friend. And he saying, oh, well, she's flipping me off. And then at the end of his little spiel, he's like, I should push you guys in that ditch. And I'm like, oh, so you're going to threaten us. And then he goes on a big rant again, and he threatens to call the cops. I'm like, do it. Because all you have us for is flipping you off. We'll get away with a warning. We're all minors in this car, and you just threatened us, harassed us, followed us, so you're stalking us. Like, I'll dial the fucking number for you. And he just kind of stopped. And he looked. Because I don't think he realized that we were all youngins.
He realized how truly fucked he was.
Yep. And at this point,
At that moment, we realized.
It was at
So,
at this point he knew he fucked up.
like, I was so pissed and riled up, like, I was shaking. And so my best friend saw how much I was shaking, and she knew I was to that point, and she's just like, we need to go. You need to stop. I'm like, you have a nice day, sir. Rolled up my window. I'm like, and now thinking back on it, I'm just like, I should never fucking stopped. He could have had a fucking gun.
Well, people were psycho back then, but I don't think they were as psycho as they are now.
Like, what changed? Like, how the fuck did that change?
Look, all I'm getting, the moral to the story is why you didn't have a gun. Why didn't you have a gun?
Because it was underage.
Because that wasn't a part of our regular rotation at that point in time.
Bullshit, my dad had a gun on him at all
I-
times
I
at
never
that age.
Say,
From
I
personal
carried a
experience,
gun for
I
a
did.
very long time.
I
I am
from
working
personal
towards my
experience,
CPL. Oh,
never did.
story
That's
from
what
Wolf.
I need to do.
Story from
'Cause I
Wolf.
don't trust people.
So
I've
I
never
was
trusted people.
driving on 24, which is a 55 mile per hour zone, one lane each way. A semi and county sheriff is in the other lane going opposite from me. The wind decided to pick up a trash can from the other side of the road and toss it between the semi and cop and into the center of my lane. I was about 2 to 3 feet. Oh my god, you did centimeters. 60 to 90 centimeters from away from
Yeah.
hitting it. The cop also stopped, so he saw me almost take out a trash can. Hey, at least it was an almost.
I fucking hate.
I'm still trying to get the.
I hate M24 between where you're talking and the next city over. That is, all it takes is one fuckhead to fuck your day up on that road.
And
I
there's
was-
fuckheads on that road all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
8 years ago, I was driving my little Ford Focus when I had it, and a chick that was texting blitzed me at 70 miles an hour on an expressway down on Telegraph and 696, that interchange. And luckily we made it. It was all her fault. The cop agreed, and yeah, that shit's nuts.
I
Oh.
almost took some lady in some girl in a little Jeep Liberty with one of our work trucks.
Yep.
Big ass F550 with about several thousand pounds worth of fucking equipment on it. So
Life-changing moments. It
Yep.
scares the shit out of you. Your body
I-
reacts, and we're thankful for being there.
I'm very lucky I was making a right turn and not going fat and not going the speed limit or anything like that, because she decided to go from, I think we were getting ready to hop onto 696 off of one of the mile roads, and she cut over like 3 lanes of traffic, and there was nobody behind me, and like it made zero sense for her to cut in front of this big ass truck that cannot just stop on a dime. I'm sure Wolf has. Oh no, he's probably been by the shop when the work trucks haven't been there, so. But either way, they're not small trucks. Like, it'd be like all these idiots that think that fully loaded semis can stop on a dime.
So that reminds me
That's
of
called
Yeah, the trees
natural
are full.
selection.
Exactly.
Well, so that reminds me of something that almost happened to me. I was driving down some back roads on my way to my dad's or something. I can't remember what. But there was this car in front of me, and I look over for a second at my daughter in my passenger seat. And all of a sudden I look up, and they're like stopped in the lane, and I slam on my brake and swerve around them. There's no brake lights or anything. There's nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, so maybe they have a malfunction with their lights. Maybe there's a fuse or something, because obviously they slammed on their brakes and I didn't see it. Who knows? Maybe I was not blaming them. I wasn't blaming me. Nothing. They were at the next intersection. I pulled up next to them, and as soon as I rolled down my window, they start cursing me out for almost rear-ending them. I'm like, hold on. I just want to let you know, your brake lights aren't working. There were no lights. And the guy goes, well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I just made sure they were working, and I was just checking on them. It's like, so obviously he knew there was an issue with his brake lights to begin with. Because if he's saying he had checked them, obviously there's been an ongoing issue. I'm just like, well, I don't know what to tell you. All I know is they weren't working. And he continues to cuss me out, and then he cuts me off to turn onto Vienna and starts going down the road. And so I start following them because they're not taking me seriously. I call the dispatchers. I don't call 911 because that's an emergency number. I call the non-emergency number. And I was just telling them, I'm like, hey, I just want to let you know, there's this car driving around with no lights. And I almost rear-ended them. I tried to tell them, they're not believing me. And now they're driving close to 80 miles an hour down Vienna because I'm following them. And they're like, well, you need to stop following them. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to. I just want to give you their license plate and then I'm done. Like, and that's what I did. And I left. Let it alone. But you try to help them out. To let them know, because obviously that is not that they're obviously they knew there was an issue, but they tried to fix it apparently. So I'm not gonna blame them, but how they handled that against me when I told them like, hey, there's an issue. I'm lucky enough to not have rear-ended you.
Chances are they knew there was an issue and they didn't give a fuck, and then they felt personally attacked because you called them out on it.
And it very well could have been. And that's what's wrong with our society. If you want to get content, you're supposed to
No,
check all
it's
lights
a
before you get
common
behind the wheel.
theme.
Yes, Beth,
It's
you
a
are
common
totally
theme
right.
in America. You go to any other country and you will very rarely hear the phrase personally attacked.
No, the problem is you go to any other country and most of them don't have the me first mentality.
Yeah, it's all our entitlement here in the U.S.
Oh,
The
yeah, no,
American
entitlement
dream.
over there is-
There's a lot of reason why a lot of people have that entitlement.
We're not even the best country.
I did see a video one
anymore.
time of
Like, there's no
of a
category. We are the
Karen-
best anymore.
a
Okay.
Karen was attacking
It's not just anymore. Like, that's been the case for a very long time.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just-
for
people
years,
are just realizing
decades.
it now.
For decades, we haven't been anywhere near the top.
Realizing what?
Like, even,
Anyway, I saw this
Anything.
video
Okay.
kind of recently about this Karen who was attacking these two girls, telling them that maybe they should go back to wherever they came from, referring to their country. They were actually Native American girls. And it was a white lady yelling at them.
I just find it funny when us white people attack Native Americans. Like, really?
You should go back to where you came from. And the two Native American girls are like, really?
Like, this is our
Just
land.
said
Get
that
off
to
of
the
it.
Wrong fucking person. And then she looked like a real fucking idiot.
Like,
That's just like a thing in America where people say stupid shit. You should be. I seen another one recently where some woman walked into a fucking pizzeria of some kind. I think it was like a small privately owned shop or whatever. But this lady walks in after ordering her pizza and shit, and demanded a refund because it was like mostly Hispanic people in there, and they had like what the fuck ever Latino MTV is, that version of MTV. It was just like Spanish music, and the lady started screaming that that was disrespectful, and that she demanded a refund, and that she didn't like. She thought that they were being racist. She tried to call the cops on them, all because they had Spanish music playing on their TV in their pizzeria.
wow. Oh, and working in hotels for 10 years, I'd have people bitch about us having CNN or Fox News on our lobby TV. Well, no, people would bitch about Fox News, so we generally always had it on CNN.
I don't watch any news.
Neither do
No.
I.
Yeah, that's just
Okay.
stupid to watch either one of them.
Boofany has something here. Not necessarily a Karen road rage thing, but this did happen. There was this one time when me and my family and I were heading back home from a doctor's appointment for my mom. It was me, mom, and my grandparents who were alive at the time. It was in 2020. We were just about to come on to the next stoplights, and all of a sudden this lady, pregnant by the way, we'll get back to it, comes in nearly colliding into us. But my grandfather, God bless his soul, he swerved us out of that mess, and then we pulled into someone's driveway to their house to survive their car. Totaled, by the way, because the lady got the right side of the car. Ooh, fuck. Well, hey. That's those
sounds like a
quick
Karen.
reactions. I bet there's
You know
more
what-
to that story. I'm assuming the Karen got
You know
out
what's
of it.
insane is I have you all beat. Something happened to me a couple years ago.
Is this a road
and-
rage thing, or just because I haven't gotten into my customer service shit?
No, it's a miracle that on the road that a kid survived.
That's every day. Continue.
I was at a stoplight, and a kid ran his bike on a red light on this crosswalk, and we all went. I bucked his back tire, and he lived. And thank God there were witnesses. He survived with some cuts, and yeah.
That's definitely hard.
I do have one that isn't road rage or a Karen, it's just sheer complete fucking stupidity. You know how on motorways you got the one set of lanes and there's usually a barrier in the middle to separate the oncoming traffic?
We don't have that here. But yes, I know what
No,
you're saying.
Yeah. I think it was about a year after we moved here. I just happened to look over and I saw this woman driving up the wrong side of the fucking motorway, and I don't know how there wasn't any reports of nobody crashing.
Bless you. That was
Maybe she
yawn.
was
That was
just a
yawn.
Was he on?
Maybe she was just a really good driver.
That's the thing, though. The fucking motorway was busy.
Well, maybe everybody on the motorway that day was a really good driver.
She just got lucky. Okay, the rest of Buffany's story. Then we walked to the McDonald's across the street, but yeah, he had lightning fast reaction. The lady was okay too, just a bit shaken up as we were. Yay!
And everybody got McDonald's afterwards.
Did the baby have shaken baby syndrome? Just wondering.
You would.
What?
You would. You would, Death.
Hey,
Was his name Steven?
It was-
One of the first shaking Stevens.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
Even just road rage, I don't have much. The closest thing I have is being pulled back into my car so I didn't kick somebody's teeth in.
Ooh, but what got you that point?
Driving around this town is very aggravating because the best comparison I have is like being in America. Is just because it's a tourist town, everyone is extremely self-entitled.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and at that point I was already agitated just driving around, and then going up the hill, somebody decided to push their kid out in front of my car to get me to fucking stop.
Oh my god.
In that situation, I think it was more than justified to kick his fucking teeth in.
Oh yeah. That's a bad parent. Me doing mushrooms when my kid is
What
in
do
the
you
house,
mean
that
you-
is not being
what-
a bad parent.
What do you mean
That's
you
a bad
pushed
parent.
the kid in front of the car to stop it, and then you beat his ass? What?
No, like I was getting out of the car to fucking kick his
Instantly
teeth in.
what
My
I
mum
thought.
dragged me back in.
The guy probably thought that his kid was like a Jersey barrier or something, and he was like going to get that car to stop. Because
No,
you
it's
know,
just the fucking
that just
mentality
sounds like
people
a
have around
Right
really
there.
stupid person, so they would be stupid enough to
It's the
believe
sort of
that.
fucking mentality that people have around here that most of them don't give a shit about their kids because they're just a fucking benefit. Like, people think I joke about it, but I do legitimately fucking hate it around here.
Damn. That's intense. I don't like that. That shook me a little bit.
Yeah, and like, even if
I've
I got
met
in trouble
people
for it,
like that in
I would have thought
America.
it'd be more than justified to kick his teeth in because any parent who does that deserves it.
Yes, I agree.
I've met people that would do that type of shit here in America. That just depends on the area and the families that are around. I mean,
So how do we get? Fuck, I don't even know what to think about that. That pisses me off.
Yeah, see, the general stupidity that I encounter on a daily basis is people not knowing how to fucking read the speed limit signs and then proceed to go, 30 mile an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone, which instantly pisses me off.
Yeah, and you and I, Val, we know we drive a lot.
I don't have any stories like that though. I don't drive. And if I did, I couldn't tell you who all I ran over. I might have hit a guy in a wheelchair. I don't know. Could
We
have
know
been a
somebody.
dog.
We know someone that hit a
Yeah.
paraplegic in a van.
That's what we do. And he's a fucking legend. And I'm so
I
glad he
literally
did it.
just heard that the other day too. It popped up on one of the little sound bites.
Yep.
No, actually no, it was Monday. It was Best of Show Monday.
Yep. Right. So, Sticks, to tell everybody else, explain it to him, Val. It's
Okay, so he was living wasn't it Arizona at the time?
yep. I think yeah.
And he was driving his vehicle getting ready to get on the expressway and had a
asthma
coughing
attack. Yep.
had a coughing fit, which ended up causing an asthma attack, which caused him to black out. He lost control of his vehicle, hit a van, which happened to have a paraplegic gentleman in it, and on the side, put it on its side. He got out, and all he heard was, please help me, please help me.
And he couldn't get out, and he's like, I don't know what to do, and he ran.
Yeah, I mean,
Ran away.
no, he
got
ran to
help.
call-
Got help.
got
Yeah.
help, ran to
911.
get help.
And everyone survived. Point of the story, everyone survived, but that's haunted him since that day.
Nope. Just mobile speed bumps. God damn.
Oh my god.
That's fucking
Mobile
funny.
speed bumps.
Sir Wolf, for the comment of the night.
It's dark. So dark.
Dark
10
side.
points.
No, I think that's more that's paraplegic. That a moving paraplegic. That's like 50 points.
Mm.
Well,
Damn.
no, because if you're a
Wondered if you
cannibal,
put
it's
the
Meals on
minivan on his
Wheels.
side.
Oh my god. But most people are not cannibals, Aries.
Army Hammer
Okay.
is.
No,
Zombies are.
let me follow that with a question. How many people are nail biters?
Not I.
Not I.
Not me.
Because anyone who's a nail biter is, by technicality, a cannibal.
Not if they not if they don't eat it. What if they just spit
Doesn't
it
matter,
out?
They're still chewing on human flesh.
Karen Tone.
Technically, he's right.
Technically.
Wait.
Which is the
Well,
best
no,
part of it.
no,
wait.
aren't cannibals?
No,
they
it's
actually have to
even worse.
physically eat it. Chewing doesn't count.
Because isn't nail and hair cells dead technically? So
Yeah,
that makes
but-
it
but-
even worse.
Yeah, but so's a corpse when you eat it.
So
That's what I'm saying, it's even
that's
worse.
like
Necromancy.
necrophilia.
Yes. It's even worse if you're eating your nails. It's
No, because you're
dead
not
tissue.
fucking it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna Google it right now. I'm finding that word. 'Cause that is true. They are dead cells, dead tissue, nails and
Yeah,
hair.
Well,
they are dead,
nails-
like, the outer layer is dead cells.
Nails are what? Calcium?
Yep.
I thought they were like keratin. Or
That's what I just said. Keratin.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Your bones are calcium.
where's Clocks been? Did we scare Clocks off?
We did.
Yes. I can almost guarantee it.
Probably.
Chemistry. The word I'm looking for.
She's not in chat.
She's not in any chats. Yeah, that's what I just
Yes,
checked.
Wait,
next time you
hold
go
on.
out for a
Oh,
date,
yeah,
say you
she
eat
is.
pussy like a cannibal.
Moderator.
I hate pussy
Clocks
like
is
a
taken.
cannibal. I'm not even
Still
going
in
there.
here in the mod. She's under mods, so.
Oh, probably she's probably away. Dang it! I wondered.
She probably got
Pulled
the
it out the wind.
stream on mute.
It wouldn't surprise me. Okay.
After Rod's uvula talk.
Yeah, she,
Ah,
yeah,
well,
she
you
did
know.
not like that.
Keratin. 20% soft. Dorsal plate.
Pretty
soft.
sure you've seen my comment with all that.
It's been a little bit, and I've been drinking.
Literally, they
Like
are.
the lung
they-
butter comment.
Chat
All
was
right.
moving pretty fast there for a
All
while.
right, guys. I looked it up. It's basically our form of if we were like cats, it'd be our like claws, but we never evolved that way. So they're just that dead tissue that hardens, and they're our defense. They are beta keratin. They are dead cells, but it's just a. If you eat them, it means nothing because it's a byproduct. Of the
appropriate
body.
that
I
use
tell you
cats.
what.
It's kind of appropriate to use cats as an analogy because cat fights.
Dude, they're amazing. They're ninjas.
All I know is that after I lost my pinky nail here recently, that finger is the first one to lose any and all feeling when my hand starts getting cold.
So you know why that is, Val? Because I just read it. It's that defense. You missed it. Its nerves opened. It sends it and resets and says, "We gotta compensate for the other ones that still have it. Let's numb the other ones so we don't feel it as bad every day." Whoa.
That's weird because I've got.
Oh my
I
god, you
do
totally
have
broke
a
a nail.
Science, bro.
Oh yeah, I definitely broke a nail. I lost a whole fucking nail.
All right, now what's the next topic, Death? Your ship. What's
It's
next?
customer service shit.
What about customer service? I've lived it for 11 years.
Tell
Well,
me
I
a
suppose the
st-
best one I have is a dumb story that might top a lot of people's as well. It was while I was on a checkouts. You know the
What?
carriers people use to carry their babies in around? Not the backpacks, but like their actual
On their
baskets.
body, yes.
Not on their bodies, but like it's an actual carrier.
Yeah.
That's like a basket. I had one parent who came up to my till and put the carrier on the belt so she could load her shop in. She paid for her shopping, packed it up, walked out the shop without her baby.
Oh,
That's not surprising. That's not.
that
surprising.
happens
I've
way
heard that.
too often, in all honesty. Like
Yeah.
I have to say, all these people
So
who forget their
Varys is
kid.
just standing there with an abandoned baby, like, so.
So hold
what,
on,
what do I do
you
now?
you adopted a baby? Is that what you're telling us, Aries? Are you a daddy?
Oh no, I did my usual thing and embarrassed her in front of the whole shop by shouting, "Oh, you forgot your kid."
Aries call someone out on their bullshit? Never.
Oh no, there are people who actively avoid my checkouts because they know I'll fucking bite back if they try pissing me off.
No.
Like, I had this one guy who.
That
he
just
loves
means
trying
you
to
get all
with
the
every-
good people.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
they still got on my nerves. But there's this one guy named Desmond, who we call Desi. He likes to try and get away with as much as possible because of a brain injury he had fucking years ago, and he knows he's getting away with it because of that. So, look, I don't know if you've ever been, don't know what it's like in Aldi, but whenever we close the till, it means we're closed. We need to send customers over to the next one.
Yeah.
I said that to him. I said to him I was closed, and he trying to be a smart ass was saying back to me, "No, I'm closed, sir." To which I said to him in front of all the fucking customers, "Yes, that is what I said. I'm closed. There is no need to call me sir." He never came back to my fucking till again after that.
Good.
I mean, it should have been banned by now because there's been one time where he tried to get into the staff area while carrying a fucking axe.
I mean, I kind of have a story. I didn't work retail. My job was road work, but it involves. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a funny story, but it's, I guess, also kind of not. So I don't know.
Tell it.
Well, whichever. So a while back, like several years ago now, I was dating this chick. She worked at Walmart, and
Get your shit and get out.
well, she ended up. We ended up. She ended up cheating on me, and so we broke up. Well, several years later, one night, me and this other girl that I was seeing decided, hey, I'm really horny. I want to fuck. So we went into town, went to Walmart, bought one of them big boxes of condoms, like the fucking family pack or what the fuck ever they're called. And it's like 11 o'clock at night, and there was only one register open. I had no idea. But the one person that was working the register was my ex. So the chick that I was with at the time, like, grabs my arm really hard and, like, starts, like, dragging me away from the fucking register. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I didn't know who the fuck was working. And she's like, oh my god, your ex is over there. And I'm like, well, that's like the only one that's open. I mean, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, we gotta pay for these. I want to get home and fuck, you know. I don't want to fuck around in Walmart all night because my ex is working the register. And so she's like, oh, are you sure? She's like, maybe we can go back to electronics. And I'm like, well, but that's like all the way at the other side of the store. Like, I want to go. I don't want to fuck around here. So we go back up to the register, and my ex, like, looked at me, and then she looked at me again, and then she looked at the chick I was with, and she just, like, why? I don't even know. I guess she just runs the register that much, but she just glared at me the whole fucking time, and I just kind of looked back and kind of, I guess I had a smirk on my face. I didn't know I did. The chick I was with at the time told me I did. And so yeah, she had to check us out buying nothing but a box of condoms. So yeah, my ex sold me condoms for the new girl I was fucking.
Damn.
Funny. That's great.
Jesus.
Yeah, some people's like, well, that was a power move, and you started back, and I'm like, well, yeah, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I had to buy the condoms, could just fucking walk out. Like, that's called stealing. I didn't want to go to jail that night. I wanted to get laid that night. God damn.
Oh, okay, let's see. So, I used to work in hotels a lot. I did for about 10 years. and I was started off as housekeeper, front desk, and then went to front desk, and then went to manager or supervisor, then manager, and whatever. Well, in Michigan, there is a tourist town, Christmas tourist town, and I worked at one of the, at this point, I was working at what's known as the Lodge, and I was a manager on duty, and let's just say there's over 300 hotel rooms. There's 3 restaurants, 5 banquet rooms, an arcade, 5 swimming pools, 2 slides, and God knows whatever else. And as a manager on duty, I took care of multiple areas at a time. Well, asshole. Asshole. It was my night this one time. We had a wedding going on, and it was my night. God, I just got jump scared by a cricket that landed in my bed.
Why do you have a cricket? How is
why is there a cricket in your bed?
know.
Is
Why
it
is there a
Jiminy Cricket?
cricket?
Does it talk to you?
Why is there a cricket in your...
Well, buy it. Okay, buy her bed. Boofany.
Regardless, how is it in your house?
Boofany is
Yeah,
like
it's-
Snow White. She calls everything, all the animals and insects
She
to her.
is like so way. She looks like a Disney princess.
We're gonna have to clarify which Snow White because there are 2 very different versions.
Not the black one.
I'm confused.
I mean the one that wasn't originally pure white and got that way through social interaction, so to speak.
Yeah, like I said, not
Bukake.
the black one.
Interesting. I just almost hit
Wait,
a
you're
pedestrian.
talking
There
about
was
porn?
talking down the side of the
Yeah.
road in dark clothes with
Oh.
no. Oh yeah, I love when people decide to walk on the side of the road with dark clothes and no lights, no reflectors, nothing. Love it.
Oh yeah, my buggy experienced that firsthand.
Oh, poor girl.
Oh, she was pissed. She was bitching him out.
Oh, I bet. She's your kid. Valrage. And
Oh
a
yeah.
demon child.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, back to my story. I was managing the slide area, and there was this grown ass fucking adult man who was drunk and picking on one of our slide attendants, our minor slide attendant, like doing the whole like I'm watching you thing, because she kept telling him like, no, he kept breaking the rules and going down the slide wrong, which if you've ever been to a water park or some sort, you have to, for safety purposes, you have to go down slides in a certain way, otherwise you will get removed from the water park or told not to go down that slide. You shush.
Technicality, because some of the slides that cover the tops, you can do some weird shit in them.
Yes, you in the slide, but if you're
'Cause
caught,
they're not gonna keep fucking cameras in there because you're gonna whack your head off of them. So you can just go in there and have a fucking disco if you want.
yeah, but the key then is to like leave it the same way you went in it, so they don't know. If they
Oh,
catch
I
you,
never
then they can kick you out. Well, this guy kept pulling that kind of shit. He would do his own thing, and he kept getting warnings, and so he basically got pissed at the water slide attendants for basically ratting him out to upper management, which is their job. They're doing their job. Well, I'm 8 months pregnant at the time. And so here I am hobbling my ass into this slick ass area to talk to my water slide attendants, get the whole story, and then to talk to this guy. And this guy comes up, mind you, I'm 5'4", 5'4", big as a fucking balloon, or okay, big ass balloon. Balloons are small.
Okay, beach ball death, got it. Let's
Yep. Fuck you. But yes, beach ball is a better word. Thank you. And so he's trying to tower over me to intimidate me because I'm booting him out of the area. At this point, he has been warned the night before multiple times, and then that morning, because this was midday at this point. And so I was booting him out of the area, and he was literally towering over me, saying, "Oh, you're gonna kick me out?" I'm like, yeah, that's what I just told you. You have to leave this area. Your kids can stay on.
Yeah, are you fucking dumb? I
Like-
like, repeat myself. Like, what the fuck?
Like, but he's just like, well, I'm gonna go to your manager. I'm just like, okay, doesn't change anything. You're still kicked from this area. Your kids can continue to go on the slides, but you're not allowed to. And he's just like, no, my kids won't go if I can't go. I'm just like, and then I looked at the kids. I was just like, you guys are allowed to be on the slides, but your dad is no longer allowed to. And so they just looked at their dad. And, well, he left. And he went to, like, the manager of the managers on duty, the head manager. And she's the same height as me, but, like, older and itty-bitty because she wasn't pregnant. And he pulled the same fucking thing on her. And she came to me. She's just like, you talk to him by yourself? I'm like, yeah, why? She's like, no, you are no longer allowed to handle any sort of customer reactions. That could have went really bad with the fact that you're pregnant. I'm like, why? Like, you're pregnant. Like, so? She's like, he towers over you. He was trying to intimidate me. I'm just like, he wasn't going to hurt me. But the fucking Karens, dude, like, even the men Karens who try to intimidate you to get their way when they're doing something wrong. They know they're doing something wrong.
Those are called Kevins.
Kevins? No, fuck, they're still Karens. Kiss my ass.
I thought it was Kyle.
It's located outside of
Oh,
the
it's
water.
Chad.
Your manager is located outside of the water park? Well, you don't...
Chads are the good ones.
Yeah, Chad's just like to pick things up and put them down, right?
Yep.
Who?
Chads.
Chads are like the every girl wants to fuck them kind of guy.
They're
The
fuck
internet
boys?
Chad is basically
I would
the
love to be a
internet
Chad right now.
Chad is more of a case of like massive balls.
Sign me up.
Mm-hmm.
Has huge amounts of self-confidence, but isn't a dick about it.
To be honest,
Okay, that is not what I thought. I've never heard of
it's
this
changed
Chad
since where it
being-
originally was. Just like look up Giga Chad. That's basically what it is.
I'm known...
what-
Why do we still have
They're trying to
labels
aim
on
for
these
now.
things?
I
I thought Chad was like, or Sasuke was like how you said Chad in Japanese. I heard that somewhere.
Ooh.
He's like the
Yeah,
black-haired.
The original
kid.
Chad was a dick.
Yeah.
The original
Sasuke.
Chad had the first cell phone with a photo feature, like a camera function with the first Chad. He's like,
And thank you, Boofany. I was actually with all the customer service background, I actually was complimented multiple times at how well I can handle bad customers.
Yeah, and a tip for anyone in customer service: if you're going to be a dick to the customer, do it in a way where everyone else will back you up.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. I've done that so many times. Thank you for saying that.
Yes.
As long as the other customers back you up, you'll get away with it.
Yep,
Most of
we
the
do.
time.
And you do. And they go, and you go. and you
Oh,
go,
in
have a
the
good day.
in the arcade area, this guy got pissed because his kid was on one of those claw machines, but for like big items like consoles and stuff.
Let's throw a fucking.
And his kid didn't win. The next kid did, and he got pissed because he's just like, well, she had it. I'm like, well, no, she didn't. Otherwise,
Clearly
she
not,
would.
She didn't fucking win.
Yep. So here I am, and I just want to tell this guy to fuck off. In your customer service way, you know. Well, sorry, sir, but there's nothing we can do. Obviously, if she would have won, she would have gotten it. It's simple as that. Well, he was trying to say that the game's rigged and the claw you can never
Everybody
really
knows claw machines are rigged.
Well, and that's the thing. Everyone, it's like gambling, but for kids.
And you're not gonna
Yeah,
win.
they
The-
got
the-
a set payout every so many times.
The house is gonna win more often than you're going to win. So but I told him like, okay, well, I'll go talk to my game engineers and I'll get back to you. And I went back in and I went and talked to my game technicians and we just bullshit about something completely else, something not related to it. And it's just like, well, hey, can you at least go look at the machine just so I can tell this guy that you looked at it? I know there's nothing wrong with it. We know that there's nothing wrong with it. Another kid just won on it. And he's just like, yeah, I have no problem. And when a technician goes and works on a machine in a situation like this, we ask the person who has the problem to back away, to remove himself, to like go somewhere else in the arcade, because we're not looking to have any sort of confrontation. And so I told him this. I'm just like, sir, I'm going to have my technician come and take a look at this machine to make sure there's no malfunctions going on, since you are so worried about the situation. But I'm going to ask that you move yourself from this area. You just go on the other side of the arcade, not just let me know where you are so I can find you afterwards. And he's just like, you're just blowing smoke up my ass. And that's when I just like slumped my shoulders and like, really? And at this point, I have given him tokens for his kids to go play other games, something that I didn't have to do. But I rewarded him with these tokens to go play more games. I think it was like 200 tokens or some shit. Which, whatever. We don't give shit about tokens. Like I said, it's gambling for kids. We're going to get all that back anyway. It's not a big deal. If they win, they're going to go get, what, an eraser? Woohoo! And so, but I look at him just like, sir, are you really trying to say I'm lying to you right now? You want me to help you out right now, but you're going to say I'm a liar. And he's just like, well, you are. You are lying to me. I'm just like, I have my technician standing right there on standby to look at it. But hey, if you think I'm just lying to you, I won't have my technician come and look at it. You can just go and use the 200 tokens that I already gave you. And he's just like, okay, I guess I'll be over there. And it's just like, you fucker. Like, dude. If you were at a real casino, I bet you wouldn't have gone up to the pit boss or whatever and said, oh, this shit is whack. Like, it cheated me.
Yeah, because he would have got whacked.
Yeah. Like, no. Arcades are gateway gambling games. It's just simple fact. You're not gonna win. If it's to win tickets, it's to win shitty things that you can get from dollar stores or even cheaper than fucking dollar stores.
Because if you're going there to have fun, you're not going to win.
Yeah. Like this weekend, I'm going to a casino. I'm going in with $200. If I lose that $200, whatever. If I end up getting back up to that $200, I'm pocketing that $200, and anything above the $200 is my play money. But if I lose it, I lose it. I make sure I can lose that $200. Because I'm just there to go and have fun.
Hey, Death, can I have $200?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
This is me
it's
to
like
go.
It's like with the scratch card thing that I've been doing so that I can use that money to buy lottery tickets. Like,
yes.
so far, the Irish National Lottery has paid more for my tickets than I have.
That's funny.
Oh, if you're just gonna like take $200 and throw it away, I mean, I can use $200.
No,
Pirate could probably use $200 to buy a new computer.
The last time I did this,
Put it in his
I
computer
left with
fund.
$250. See, I'm actually okay. So this is actually a Christmas gift for Mofa. I got.
Christmas is over.
Yay, gambling addiction! What I always wanted.
I got us a room. It's a jacuzzi room, and you get $50 in.
Speaking about blowing smoke up your ass, best place to do it.
$50 of play credit and $25 towards food per person, I believe. And well, and since it's a king jacuzzi room, so it's only for 2 people. But yeah, so we are going to a casino to gamble and use a jacuzzi, and they have an outdoor hot tub. So
Nice.
that's gonna be fun. Might go
Be a lot of
to a
fun.
wine tasting before that. Before that, my daughter has a basketball game. But yeah, that's his Christmas
It's like
gift.
Memphis' first hot tub stream.
No, I'm not bringing no cameras, nothing.
No, it's cool. Most hotels already have cameras installed.
Not in the room. Fuck off.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they're
Not in the
supposed to, but-
rooms.
Yeah, they're not
That you
supposed.
know of.
Yeah, they're not supposed to, but a lot of the
The-
service people do that anyway.
The rundown ones. Like I said, I worked in hotels for 10 years. I know a sketch shit.
I just saw a thing recently where one of those happened at a Holiday, or not the Holiday, and the fucking, maybe it was the Holiday. I don't remember. Well, one of the bigger franchises of hotels.
Well, yeah, but you gotta, it still gives a, like, there's certain things you gotta watch out for, like that one-way mirror and shit like that.
Essentially, Death knows a thing or two because she's seen a thing or two.
Yeah, I
Don't
worked.
take a black light with you.
well,
Never
so
take a black light. Never take a black light.
So what you're saying is,
If you're a
Death
German
was
farm,
one of-
don't stay in a hotel.
Death was one of those people that was installing those cameras. So okay, she
Oh,
knows where to
of
look.
course
Yeah, you're probably
I do.
safe.
And with jacuzzis, if any of you guys rent a room with a jacuzzi, take your own cleaners and clean it first before using said jacuzzi.
Yeah,
Don't-
you don't want to get Legionnaire's disease.
Because in these hotels, housekeepers only get 15 to 20 minutes to clean a room. And generally they're understaffed, so they have to rush and get it done in less time than that. So just be safe and clean it yourself. It's one thing to take a shower in a tub or the stand-up shower, but if you're actually going to use the jacuzzi.
Or just don't risk it and don't worry about getting a hotel room with a jacuzzi in it.
No, I love those jacuzzi tips, especially if you get those big ass bath bombs. So
Yeah, Death likes those diseases you get from other people that used it before. She's like, fuck yeah, I gotta catch them all. It's like Pokemon.
Legionnaire. You're one for the many.
Yeah.
you guys are assholes. So
I just heard about that this morning on the radio. A couple people dying from Legionnaire's disease because they used a jacuzzi at a hotel.
because they didn't clean it first. Gotta clean it yourself. Hold on. So Legionnaires only needs skin to skin, like you can pick it up from any surface.
Water.
How can from
A lot of
water?
diseases can survive in water.
Water turns into mist, and then you inhale it.
Plus, a lot of diseases can survive in water, Death.
So
So
it's like Russian roulette with a vape machine.
Pretty much.
well, if
There you
it,
go,
ho-
Death.
ho-
Enjoy your jacuzzi, Death.
hold on. Okay, so hold on. If it can even be done just with like water, couldn't have. Why is it just that one jacuzzi? Like, was it in a jacuzzi room or was it at a specific place? Was it in the, like, that's so many. I have so many questions.
Just enjoy the jacuzzi. It'll be a fun night. Knowing it's a
I'm
rare
just saying, have
event.
legendary questions.
How to
Life's too short to worry anymore.
get
Well-
Legionnaire's disease?
Dude, I've never once woke up and thought, oh, how am I gonna get Legionnaire's disease? No, come on.
Well, it's like,
Relax.
what did
yeah,
you just
until
say?
it happens.
Well,
If it does, then I'll deal with it. Like, you can't be in fear anymore. I'm done with fear. That's my personal opinion. I'm done with fear. If I get something tomorrow, if I get this, I get that, fine.
Yeah,
I'll deal
that's
with
See-
I
it.
haven't been afraid for a long time. I sleep with a loaded gun next to my bed, so I feel pretty safe.
I got
Let's see.
blades. Yep.
No, see, that's not a good thing though, being fearless, because it is not a good thing, because it is actually a survival mechanic.
Yeah, fear's there for a reason. He is right.
No, I get that. And when that one feeling hits, I will be able to defend myself.
Because it's like the thing I have going where I'm trying to find that horror game that can make me feel fear, because it's honestly kind of depressing not being
No,
able to
that's why
feel
we're
it.
gonna go ghost hunting in a castle or whatever in Ireland. Okay, bud? Because the games aren't enough. Won't do it for you because you already in your head know that it's fake, so it's not gonna scare you. I do not believe there is a horror game out there that's gonna scare you. I do think there's a horror movie out there that's gonna scare you. Maybe a real life situation.
Because I watch them because they're funny.
Well, see, and that's what I'm saying. I don't believe there's a movie or a game that will scare you. Because
Yeah, and
I
if anything, that's kind of depressing.
don't think it's depressing. I think it's an awareness. You just are hyper aware.
Because like I like those type of games, and not being able to feel fear from them means I don't get to experience them properly.
Exactly.
That's
Play 'em
true.
in VR.
Conditioning.
I've played The Exorcist in VR, a game that has caused people to uninstall it because it scared them that much, and I was trying to play fetch with the fucking demon.
Yeah.
You
but
were
they
trying to.
like
Oh
the-
my god! Please, you.
Yeah, but were they like the snowflake whiny people that don't install it? Like, oh no, my heart. Oh, I got a heart condition. I can't play this.
You just named basically the entire player base of every game ever.
Well, I've never had that issue. I never like played a game. Was like, oh no, I have a heart condition. I can't play this. Too scary. Wow.
Yeah, because like they are just boring to me because some games they do get the atmosphere okay, and then they end up fucking it up.
See, and okay, back to the whole Legionnaires thing.
What about
Yes.
it?
Well, see, I think you have more risk of getting an STD from your partner than you do of catching Legionnaires from a jacuzzi tub in a hotel.
Well, yeah, if you're fucking a hooker.
Would.
No, fuck, no. Or
What
if
the
you're,
fuck are we talking about
or
right now?
if
This makes no sense to me.
or if
Like,
your
you-
significant other cheats.
That
But what
that's
if
a
you're the
fucking
one
given us
cheating?
a different number.
Well, then your risks of getting an STI go even higher if you're the one that's cheating.
But then your risk of spreading an
never
STD to your
cheated.
partner is even higher.
Oh my god, I've never cheated on anybody. So I've never thought this in my fucking life.
Well, see, the reason I bring that up is because I
Oh,
dated a
no.
guy
tell me.
who cheated, and I got an STI. Luckily, it was one that's curable. So
Yep.
I was able to be cured from it. But yes, you can
Well, that
be.
was a semi-lethal injection.
Yeah.
Just caused a lot of burning.
It was chlamydia, so yes.
It burns when I pee.
I've never had that, so yeah, I don't know what that one causes.
Neither
So.
have I.
Now that I
Well,
think about
good.
it, actually, I've never gotten it.
It's curable though, so if you do get it, just go to the doctor.
So I don't know what any of
Oh,
them
that's to
feel
the
like.
Irish. I know of at least 5 people walking around with it.
With
What?
chlamydia.
Why don't they
Yes.
go? Why don't they cure? Why don't they go
So
get?
they just need like an antibiotic. You can knock it right out.
It was a drink, and then don't have sex for 6 weeks.
You got an STD from a drink?
No, I got cured with with a drink.
No.
No, I got an STD because I did a fucking cheating asshole when I was 20, 19.
Well, why was you why was you fucking around with a cheater? What the hell?
I didn't know he
You
was a
say
cheater.
I
I was
make
a
bad
naive. I was a
don't get to
naive.
shit on
Hey,
my crazy bitches
you
anymore.
got cheated on
No.
by those crazy bitches too. You just told us about one.
Well, yeah, but
See,
you're still shit talking my crazy bitches.
He
but
was
you're
a
over here-
he was an
She
over
didn't
6 foot
mention that.
redhead. So
didn't-
yes, he was
but
crazy
she-
too.
But she
Not to
didn't give
mention
me
that
an
if you're saying his
STD.
crazy bitches are crazy, his crazy bitches aren't that crazy compared to the shit I've put up with. His are actually semi-normal.
Actually, the one that cheated on me did beat me. I actually went to bed with bruised ribs several times. She was pretty psychotic.
Hey,
Yeah,
and if I met
what's
up
her
with the
name
other
and where
one,
she
I'm pretty
live?
sure I would've had a gun to
Can
my
we
head.
go? Just,
Guys, sorry, playing a game in the background.
yes, perplexed.
No. I'm good. Just keep talking.
but yeah, she was pretty physically abusive. Well, I mean, she was mentally abusive too. But hey, I just learned that that's the type of women that I'm supposed to be with because that relationship lasted longer than any other one. So clearly
the
that's
thing,
my
though.
type.
No,
She-
no,
That's the thing, though. She's
no.
not crazy. She's just a bitch.
Yeah.
Like the one that I told you about, I was friends with for I think close to 2 years now. About had my profile picture printed out on a target dummy and was using it for fucking deagle practice.
Yeah, that's my future wife right there. If I can find one, I'll do that.
Like, I'm
But-
pretty sure if I had gone down there, I would have had that gun to my head as well. I don't know if it would have been loaded.
Oh, no, like this
Well-
chick went crazy. Like would like beat on me for like I remember this one time. Like she was so I got like this hallway mirror, right? It's like a big round one. She was standing in the hallway doing or like fixing her hair or whatever, and I went to squeeze behind her because you know I needed to go to the bathroom. So, like, I squeezed behind her, barely touched her, but she freaked out, spun around, and started, like, punching me in the ribs. Then she's like, you stupid son of a bitch, you could have fucking waited. Like, I mean, if that's not crazy.
That's just a bitch.
And
That's not
you know-
crazy.
not
That's just being a
crazy.
bitch.
I don't.
And you know
And-
what I gotta say to that? Equal rights, equal fights.
Yep.
I never
Yeah.
hit her.
Good man. Good man.
I mean, I never hit
No.
her, but
I believe in, hey, if they hit you, you hit them back.
No,
I've heard
I-
I've heard several women flat out say, if a woman is man
defend
enough
yourself. Defend
Paul-
yourself.
well, I
ball
mean, all I
fist,
would do is like I would like grab her wrist, you know, to like make her fucking stop
Stop.
wailing on me until I could get away from her. But yeah, she was like
each situation is different.
pretty crazy. But like, no, I never like gave her the beat down or anything. Like, I never hit her or anything like that. Well, I'm not that kind of a person. I don't like violence. What's Girder S?
I'm more than happy with violence.
Oh my god. See,
I'm an equal opportunity hater.
Yeah, if they want to start a fight, I'll fucking finish it.
No, I don't like violence. That's why I own guns, because guns stops violence. If somebody breaks into your house and they're like trying to, you know, attack you or beat on you or whatever, you shoot them and kill them, then there's no more violence. It's all over. Guns are just a solution to violence.
see,
And on that note, I am heading to bed.
Me too. I think I am as well. Everyone have a great night. Love you all.
I made them leave.
Well,
I
I'm
can't
falling
even talk
asleep
to this
here.
guy.
I
I
am
can't even
too.
talk to this guy.
here's a shout out to Valiant and Perplex. They do stream games themselves, so. Oh, look, they both streamed Overwatch 2 last time.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Night, guys.
Good night, guys. Thanks for joining.
It could have been worse. It could have been Lethal Company.
Well,
Hey, Brutal Company! Texas Welder, we gotta do some Brutal Company.
We shall see.
Well, we shall see. It's gonna happen.
Alright, have a good night. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Night, Boofany.
well, good night, Buffety. Thanks for dropping in.
Is Cypher even still here, or is he just sleeping?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I thought he died.
With his old age, yeah, could have happened.
I just assumed he had a heart attack and just died on mic, and we were just hanging out with a dead guy.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
would
it
totally be us.
It probably wouldn't be the first time.
Foul. Guys, do not foul Valiant Summer. He's mean and does mean things and is not a good person.
Yeah, don't follow either one of those guys. They play shitty games like Overwatch and Lethal Company.
You're welcome, Perplexed. Follow Perplexed, the spooky ghost.
Yes, follow Perplex. He likes looking over his shoulder.
Yeah, he might like come up to
I
you
just
and
say
give you a big
stalk
old hug.
Perplexed.
You said follow. Same fucking thing. Cops don't call it
Good
stalking.
night, Bow.
Good night, pal.
No, they just call it work.
Stakeout. They call it a stakeout. Right?
They say that, but I never see any steak involved.
Oh shit, have I been
Mm,
spelling Aries' name wrong this whole time?
No.
A-R-E-S.
Oh, Boofany just...
Yeah, she added an I in there.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
also looks right.
That's
like.
the Constellation version.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I've seen that written out before, and that like actually looks right. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, but wait, the way that I normally spell it doesn't look right now that I've seen the way Boofany spelled
You're
it.
good.
Yeah.
You're good,
No,
Boofany.
it's the Constellation version. I use that version if I'm playing female characters in games.
Oh,
Ew.
okay.
Ew. But yeah, I think we've all had our fair share of toxic relationships, like that guy who cheated on me and stuff. Like that was an abusive relationship for me.
Relationship, no. Friendship, maybe.
Oh no, Boofany, you're good. You're good.
So hold on, you weren't even getting like sorry.
You know this. I've never been in a relationship with anyone.
You have
Well,
beef,
yeah,
Iggy.
but-
I did it wrong.
But see here, that's just that's even worth it. So it's not like you didn't get laid, and you dealt with that shit like
Oh,
stuff.
and the one that used to like
Yes.
beat me and shit. Yeah, that was the one that had to sell me and the new girl condoms.
I've probably dealt with more shit than a lot of the people on the planet.
Mister, you need to get places with a good support system. Like
Yeah, you're
Here-
right. I should go to America. Oh.
the U.S. or Canada.
In the U.S., you can have guns.
Yeah.
And chlamydia.
Well, only if you're deaf.
No, I don't have chlamydia. I
Want
got
chlamydia,
cured.
Go sleep with death.
No. If you have chlamydia, go see a doctor and get it cured.
Keeping it alive.
No sex for
Yeah,
6
the only way
weeks,
that would have made it better
guys.
is if you called your first kid chlamydia.
Oh, that would
Because
be
then it would have never
that'd
left
be
you.
horrible. Horrible. That poor child. No, I have debated naming a child Karma.
Middle name Sutra.
No.
Good night, Boofany.
Karma's a bitch, you know. I'm okay with my kids being bitches. They can go ahead and
Karma's
be
a
bitches.
bitch unless you know how to be on good terms with her.
You want your kids to be like my one ex that used to beat me? Well, I mean,
No,
at least you're shooting for something.
That's abusive. There's. I want
That's
my
called
kid.
passionate.
I want my girls to be conceited bitches, so they don't settle for shit. Like I did. In multiple scenarios.
Really? An American is a settler?
That was a good one.
The English colonizer.
that was great. American are settlers.
Yeah, we went out west, did all
You must
that.
have some good oil.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Cypher,
Huh.
come on, what crazy
Have
bitch?
you ever gotten chlamydia before? I mean, since like
No.
this is.
No,
Okay.
not. That's not the topic. Not the topic isn't. Hey, have you
about
gotten an
herpes?
STD?
I
Oh,
have never gotten an STD,
No.
oh my
and I
goodness.
bear back a lot.
That's the man right there.
Oh my.
Rubber is for fucking fishes.
I thought hooks.
Rubbers are for fishes?
No, the phrase is for rubber is for fucking pussies.
Yeah, isn't
Well, that too.
what we're doing?
Well, but he just said he bared back pussies.
I did, and I do.
You
And
may
I
have been
always-
talking about ponies. Ponies and pussies. Oh, we lost a viewer.
Oh no.
I guess they just really didn't want that pony pussy.
Oh my god. No bestiality. It's illegal.
It's not bestiality.
Not in West
there's
Virginia.
Those weirdos that dress up like it.
Yeah, the furries. That's
No,
Rog's crew.
Yeah, for you know, that horse
What-
identified as
what?
a human.
Furries? What do I got to do with the furries? Wait a minute. What?
Cypher, say your thing again. They dress up as a pony.
Well, okay, I
Yeah,
get that, but
something
like,
like that, I don't know.
why did my name get attached to that?
Cause you love the furries.
I love all sexual deviants.
See, like I said, he loves the furries.
Well, they don't gotta be fucking furries. They can just be like like the dominatrix chicks or whatever.
You love the dominatrix ones.
Yeah, that's why I'm into Latinas.
And their shoes.
They're just naturally.
Do you have a thing
like
for
that.
shoes then? Because they like to.
Not really. I also don't really have a thing for feet. I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feet are gross.
Feet are so
Like-
gross.
I never understood that whole.
I'm sorry. Whenever there's a porno and the guy like starts like licking toes, I have to change it.
Yeah,
No,
that's. I've always questioned that. Why are they never ticklish?
like, why would you like? No.
They rub cocaine on their toes to deaden the nerves.
Who knows? I don't understand the foot fetish. I mean, they're nasty. Your feet sweat. I don't give a
If
fuck. If
anyone
you're
in
gay
our
or a
chat
chick.
has a foot fetish, please
I mean,
explain this to us.
I mean, like most of your body sweats. I don't think there's a part of your body that isn't capable of sweating.
Yeah, just ask Muffa. His feet sweat.
Technically, yes. Anywhere with scar tissue.
Yeah, well, assuming that you're not like just totally covered in a burn scar or something, though, that's like usually kind of small.
I'm trying to think if I have another Karen
Apparently,
story.
nobody else has.
No one else is into feet either. Apparently, we actually have semi-normal kinks in our chat today.
Actually, the foot fetish is pretty normal. Like, I mean,
No, it's not.
normalization is like a commonly accepted thing, no matter what you're talking about.
It's not normal. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Well, but it's like look, if there's like a popular category on a site like Pornhub for it, then it's normal. Okay, like, I'm sorry, I don't make these rules. I'm just stating like how the rules are. Like, I'm like you. I mean, I don't understand it, but it is like another pretty normal one is like clown porn. Like, it's fucking weird, and I don't understand it.
I
But
find it's funny.
well, you would. But it's been normalized, so it, like I said, man, I'm not like trying to go against you here or whatever. I'm just saying, like what the majority of the people think. I mean, I remember I had a friend who was afraid of clowns, so me and one of my other friends sent him a porn of a clown gangbang, and he watched it all the way through. And it turned out that there was like an incest underlying story to that. So that was more, we didn't know about that part. We just thought it would be funny. Because he was afraid of clowns, and it ended up being so much worse. That's why you should always vet your shows or your shit before you send it to your friends.
You do?
Well, we should have on that one. What the fuck? Tyrano. I don't know. Some fucking dinosaur escaped.
Tyranno.
Yeah, that thing.
Dynamo. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
I caught it!
I
Dynamo.
assume it's a dinosaur. It said it escaped.
I caught it on Aries stream.
Oh.
I don't catch
I
shit
don't
on
even
my
know what that
stream.
is.
It's a Pokemon.
It looks like a little tadpole.
Oh, so it's a
Great.
sperm.
So now we went from venereal diseases to sperm.
Yeah. Bukkake!
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a fetish. Glory hole.
Are cool.
Really?
Yeah, I love them.
Have you ever
I don't trust
done
them.
one?
Well, clearly,
this
if
is
he
on the
loves them.
internet, I plead the fifth.
But no, you just said
No,
you
no,
love
no.
them, so clearly that's
Well,
a yes.
I don't mean watch the porn of it. Like, have you?
Plead the fifth.
Please, why?
Yes, he's
What?
done it.
He's done
I mean,
one.
yes.
Where?
Over in
What?
Europe, they have those boxes that like just have like dick holes cut all through them, and a chick goes in there, like she's got to like hand job, fuck, and suck all at the same time. Like she's got like 4 cocks going at once.
That's talent.
Oh, this talent.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Line it
They
up right,
are
you could probably
crazy.
get 5 at one point.
Them them European girls are fucking. They're into some like wild shit.
Like, interesting. I'm just like, interesting.
I remember I seen this one where there was like I don't know, I think she was like some English chick or whatever. She was like in one of those fucking glory hole box
He loves
things.
glory holes. That's what he
and
loves.
like yeah, she was like riding the cocks, giving hand jobs and sucking dick like all at the same time. Like he said, she's a very talented young woman. Some dude stuck his dick through with a condom on it, so she like grabs the tip of the condom, stretches it out, and then snaps the end of his penis with it.
Oh
I
my god!
was like, God damn, that was fucking. Oh damn, that looked like it hurt. The guy yanked his dick out of there real fucking quick too.
Oh, I don't blame him. Fuck. Okay, so if you guys have a hard on and you get kicked in the nuts, does that hurt more than getting kicked in the nuts?
Change the pain tolerance
Well,
of getting
no,
kicked in the
like,
nuts.
because
Question: would a glory hole be more glorious if it was done in a confessional booth?
yes,
Honestly, that's what
If
they
the
were
Padres
using.
blowing
Yes.
you, there's a problem.
yes, it would definitely be more glorious. Cause hallelujah, you got angels and shit like that. Like, yeah,
Wait, in the glory hole box?
no, in a confessional.
Yeah, that's the glory hole box, right?
Well, that's what they're making it into.
I just assumed as I never went into one because I just assumed that's what it was.
Oh my god,
I wasn't sure which side was
guess
which,
these-
so
It's where the priests send the altar boys to make them altar men.
no.
Oh my god.
Well, somebody got a disease. Way to get a disease.
Oh, bless me.
Fucking infected chick.
All gotcha. All gotcha sounds like.
I gotcha. Sounds like a good way to get a disease. A glory hole? Yes. Probably.
Yeah, the glory box.
Are you sure?
thing
Are
I'm
you sure
talking
you
about,
don't
yeah.
have an STI cipher from the glory hole? Have you been
and speaking of
tested?
diseases, fucking astronauts took away my space herpes joke.
Why?
What did they cure
Because space herpes is a thing.
Must still be a joke. Most people don't know that.
Yeah, I know, but it still pisses me off. I now know it's no longer a joke.
No, it
Does
can still be
everybody
a joke.
every-
People make jokes
does every
about shit
person-
like that all the time.
Yeah, but that was before I knew it was actually a thing.
I mean
It's-
about disease and dying and shit in general.
Well, yeah. Contextually, yeah, but space herpes was funny because I didn't know it was a thing.
Then you realized you were smarter than you thought you were.
He's already smarter
Yeah.
than what he actually thinks he is, which is
The
he already thinks
context-
he's crazy smart. So, yeah.
No, I don't.
Ocean herpes? Ocean herpes now?
No, because everybody has some strain of the herpes virus that going into space, the radiation out there triggers the herpes virus to mutate and activate.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
there
or
has been
radiation
instances of
causes that
astronauts
shit.
going into space and coming back with herpes.
Let me ask you this. So
Is that their way of getting away with cheating?
it's winding down here, like we're getting close to the end. But I do have a question that I want to pose to anybody listening and everybody in the chat right now. So we all know about like disease in general, like viruses or like bacteria or what are they called? Fucking protozoas or what the fuck ever the folded like the folded proteins and shit that'll end up killing you. There was another parasites. You know, parasites are bad. Is there any form of any of those besides the good bacteria in your stomach that helps you with digestion that is actually a good thing to have? Because we have all these terrible things that fuck you up and kill you and put you in serious pain, like diseases and parasites and all this other shit. Is there any of them that are actually beneficial to get? Like, how many times do you hear about a fucking like a virus or whatever that
Do you want a name of an actual virus that's beneficial, or do you want it to be circumstantially beneficial?
No, just like, well, generally, like what, like an example is like, when was the last time you heard about a virus that if you get it, it literally annihilates all other viruses that ever tried to enter your immune system. But
Well,
like
no,
it doesn't
it wouldn't
really
be a
hurt
virus.
you. Well, it'd be
But,
like a phage, I guess. But yeah,
Like an actual virus, no. But there are circumstances where having a virus, because it's not compatible with another virus that you have, it will hold it. They will basically hold each other back from being able to do any damage because they're too busy attacking each other.
right. Well, that's circumstantial, though. I'm talking like as a generalization. Is there any good parasite or good virus or good bacteria aside from the bacteria that's in your stomach that helps you with digestion? We all know that you need that. Like without that, you'll actually die without those. Um, is there anything, or it doesn't even have to be a virus or like a bacteria or like a parasite, just anything that would like kind of fit into those categories or be similar to those categories that would actually be beneficial. It does say nanites. We're not there yet.
That's not a virus. That's technically a computer.
Well, I know, but like it can literally be something like nanites, but you know, obviously we're not there yet. We don't have nanites yet, but something
I want the
small like
nice
that.
disease, not the angry one.
Yeah, exactly. So like, is there any positive diseases? And Aries, don't make a joke about that. You know what I mean. It's like,
Google.
Yeah, when you're HIV positive, that's positive all the way.
yeah, no, that kills you at the end of the day, though. That'll fucking kill you. Like, I'm just wondering if there's any beneficial diseases, or would that even be called a disease? Would that be
Why
called
did
something
COVID
else?
pop up when I put positive disease in?
And the internet's trying to tell you something.
You need to get COVID to survive.
Yeah, this isn't even something. Any pros?
Well, I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be a virus. It could be literally anything.
An
But, like,
illness.
there's all this shit that just causes death or causes suffering.
This
or
says
causes,
rest
like,
and recovery.
That
so
causes
so
like negative effects. So why is there anything? There has to, like, just thinking about like how the universe works and like how everything works. There has to be something beneficial, positive that you can acquire. Well, maybe not the exact same way that you get a disease or whatever, because you know you can get diseases a lot of different ways. But like, where the fuck is the positive one? I mean,
There
Jesus Christ.
isn't, and it kind of goes into a theory that some hippies have about the planet being alive, and the virus is its form of population control, basically.
Gaia.
Well, yeah, I mean that's like a different type of theory though. Like even within how the universe works, we even have matter and antimatter. We have like the dark, whatever you want to call it. We literally like it breaks down just to the basics, like the basic building blocks of everything and anything that can exist in the universe. We have like it, and then we have the opposite of it. So if we got the negative diseases, whether they be
Well,
virus or whatever.
See, and I just
Where's the positive ones?
I think they just call those like mutations or forms of evolution, like double jointedness.
No, there is some. They're manufactured though. I just remembered. It's the sort of shit that the CDC would be making.
I just have gas fumes
Where
for
they
work.
make viruses specifically to combat other things. They would
No,
be
yeah, that's what I'm
beneficial.
saying. Like
They're
a virus
manufactured, but there
that,
are no natural ones that are known.
like a virus that would just like automatically attack. Like it's in your system. It doesn't cause like any major negative deficiencies to you.
Well,
or it could be like anything. It could be like a parasite or anything that automatically combats every single virus, not specific viruses like that circumstantial thing you said earlier. I'm talking just like a virus that is literally programmed to not hurt the host, but to annihilate any other like viruses or maybe like parasites or whatever that you would get. You wouldn't be able to like really do that with the with bacteria, because bacteria, like, you have to have a certain type of bacteria in your gut, otherwise your body can't process like food
Yeah.
and shit. So like you couldn't really engineer the virus to do that because viruses would mutate. But like, would that just be called a virus, or would they have a different term for that?
No, they're still viruses. It's just they're manufactured. The only difference.
Why in the fuck don't we have that shit like widely available to people to help fight like diseases? Well, never mind. I guess
It costs
I
a
know
fortune
why.
to make.
Well, no, I don't think that's necessarily true for anything. I mean, look at how fast once they got the vaccine or whatever for COVID, I mean, they cranked it out like literally they had overstock in a lot of places. I
And
remember
then we had
hearing
people
stories.
die because of it.
Well, I
Because they
remember hearing
cranked it out so
stories.
fast.
Not to mention, every single person I've heard of that has gotten some form of the vaccine has ended up catching it again.
Yep.
I'm unvaccinated and I've only got it once.
That's not.
I am
Got it twice.
That's
I
not
am
what a vaccine.
unvaccinated, or I am not
That's-
vaccinated. I've never had COVID.
That's not what a vaccine
You're
does.
just a lucky bit.
You're talking about an inoculation, not a vaccine. Inoculation is like, well, I don't know if you guys do it over there. I know I had them. I had these shots whenever I was like a little kid. Like the measles. Like
MMR.
you get what is it?
We call it the MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella.
Oh, it did what it was
Yeah.
supposed to do with you. Woo woo.
I don't think they do those anymore. I heard
Yes, they do.
somewhere that they stopped doing those. Oh, okay. So
They
they
still
still
do.
do those.
They do
Okay.
do them, and originally they
'Cause
wanted to
they
stop
ca-
doing them because they were a risk. They were killing people.
But
Yeah,
those,
they can
from
still
what
they
I-
can still kill babies.
Though, well,
So,
I got
ba-
mine when I was like 5 or 6.
So yeah, so
Um,
kids still get those shots because it can kill them.
Those, but from what I understand, those are actually
What a bunch of
inoculations.
frickin' pansy kids then.
Oh
They-
yes, those
bunch of
damn
babies.
those damn babies.
those actually stop, like, what you're talking about with like the vaccine of like COVID and shit. That just makes your body better prepared to fight the, like, you're still gonna get it, but with the measles and mumps and whatever other whatever goes into that vaccine, that actually stops you from getting it. Like that's
No, it doesn't.
From,
Those
well,
vaccines,
I've never
because they were
gotten 'em.
killing the people because they contained traces of the viruses. They were dead, but it was still enough for people with weaker immune systems to die by it.
Well, immune,
what the va- that's
immunal
what-
deficiency.
That's what those shots have, is a basically dead, more controlled
Yeah, it's a
version of
dead.
that
Yeah,
virus.
exactly. It's so your body can like manufacture the antibodies needed to fight off that disease or whatever.
And then
But-
doctors end up doing dumb shit, or the scientists end up doing dumb shit like mixing the vaccine up with bonding agents that they haven't done allergy tests for, inject a kid with it, and then that will kill them, like what happened in my primary school.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I
about
still
that,
thought-
but all I'm saying is like the difference between an inoculation and a vaccine, from what I understand, is an
It's just the
inoculation makes
potency
you.
of it.
An inoculation. I mean, maybe the measles and mumps was a bad example because I'm not a fucking doctor, but an inoculation is literally you get a shot, or well, I think most of the time I don't really think they make too many vaccines or whatever that you take orally. Maybe they do. I'm not familiar with any offhand, but anyways, inoculations make you immune to whatever the disease, the virus, or the what the fuck ever it is, bacteria, whatever. It makes you immune to it. Whereas a vaccine only like gives your body the
It's supposed to be
tools.
it's supposed to be a buff to your immune system.
Yeah, like you're still gonna get it. Well, I mean, if you're exposed to it, you're probably still gonna get it. But the symptoms will be much less because your body will like think of it as,
Supposedly.
like manufacturing like tiny little tanks, right? Like your immune system's made up of like little APCs or like little tanks and little soldiers, and like get like a vaccine or whatever. It's kind of like them filling up a warehouse with tanks, so whatever that disease comes, they can deploy them faster, and then they can start manufacturing more tanks to fill the ones that get destroyed.
See,
That's like a very simplistic, cartoonish way of putting it, but that is like how a vaccine works.
okay, so I'm gonna get us canceled by this next comment.
She's an anti-vaxxer.
No, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Anti-vaxxers don't get canceled. They get attention.
Yeah, they cancel themselves.
They get attention because people, either the other anti-vaxxers will flock them, and then all the people who vax and are educated will flock to that to make fun of them. So no, they get shut down in their own right. But
the one fucking doctor.
so, I'm not against the vaccines for COVID. I do believe that vaccines and boosts should be given to certain groups of people and then not forced onto the rest of the population, because they were basically forced onto other people. Like if you wanted to go,
I'm not against the I'm not against the injections. I'm against us being used as the fucking guinea pigs.
Yep, like if you wanted to do anything, if you wanted to go to a wedding, if you wanted to go out of state, if you wanted to do anything, you had to get a vaccine and then the boosters. COVID, the people who got hit by COVID the worst were the elderly and white men above 40. Those were
so it was a racist virus.
All viruses are racist.
Honestly, or maybe it was just men above 40. I don't know. But it's mainly was those people. So yes, all elderly should have gotten the vaccine and the booster like right off the get-go. And
So what are you saying, that I'm old or something?
Yeah, you should.
yeah,
get it.
you are. That's why you're vaxxed.
They're just worried about your health.
You got the vaccine, so you did good. I applaud you. Good job.
It's not a vaccine.
But, and then
Vaccines
one
kill
thing,
you.
one thing I don't understand is how, like, Cypher is in the same. I believe you're in Michigan with me.
Yeah.
How the hell is our governor?
As well.
Our governor not arrested and in jail for sending COVID positive patients into nursing homes?
I don't know.
My thing of that whole conversation you just had with Cypher right there, I thought Cypher was a Florida man.
Oh, hell no.
And another issue that I had with the fucking COVID fucking injections as well that nobody would answer me on is even the scientists making the fucking shit themselves have said there are so many strains of it and one vaccine is only going to accommodate for one strain of it. That strain's going to go extinct within like a month or so. And
it's like the flu.
So being vaccinated is pointless.
every year there's like 4 different strains of the flu. They only vaccinate for one of them, and
Okay,
I don't know how often they get it right or get it wrong, like what the main one's gonna be, but
Let's see. This past Monday, I had to take my middle child to the emergency room because she woke up crying because of an earache. She's prone to ear infections, so obviously I took her in because it was a holiday, so her doctor's office was not open. So I take her in and figured out, yes, it's an ear infection and everything, but she also had a stuffy nose and had a sore, and I can't remember if she had a sore throat. She wasn't complaining about one, but so the doctor or head nurse or one of them said, well, do you want us to test for COVID, flu, and all this other stuff too while you're here? So she is showing signs of them, but it would tack on an hour of time while you're here, and if she does test positive, basically
And an extra 10 grand knowing the American health system.
Yeah, well, she has state she is covered by the state through her dad's side, so ha ha ha, yay taxpayers. But and she's just like, and if she does test positive, all we would really tell her to do is to rest and have a lot of liquids. That is COVID. COVID is treated like the flu. We have actually had COVID for a very long time, because there were like Lysol cans that would kill bacteria for COVID before COVID was a thing.
Yeah. And do you know that there is a cure for COVID in cows? It's been around for fucking years. before we even knew it was a thing for humans.
One thing.
Really?
One thing
I did not know
about
that one.
COVID-19 specifically, this is not true for, but the coronavirus is just like a umbrella term for a whole ass ton. Like the common cold is a coronavirus. It always has been. Like this was before COVID-19. Coronavirus was like one of the ones under that umbrella is you know, the cold. There's a bunch of other ones too that I can't think of right off
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
why-
but
That's why it's COVID-13
and
is the actual name of it. Corona is the category.
well,
COVID-13? I thought it was
the-
COVID-19.
the
Yeah, it
corona
was one of them.
well
It
no
was
the
16 the last time I heard of it.
the coronavirus well no that's like a new strand that comes out each year. The coronavirus itself was first discovered in like the 1950s. Like, well, it was identified. Like people were getting it long before that,
Mm-hmm.
but like it wasn't like figured out, like I guess you could say like isolated and like studied based on what it was until I think it was like the 50s or the 60s. And yeah, Aries is right. Well, he's more right than he probably realized. Coronavirus or the coronaviruses actually were introduced to humans through cattle, pigs, and I believe sheep, like farmers and shit, like a long time ago that were like introduced, you know, like people that were around animals a lot and really didn't do like a lot of hygiene. That's actually
Farmers?
where yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like a long time ago though, like back in the old medieval days type of long time ago. Yeah, they were introduced to it through working closely with livestock. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all if there was a cure in cattle or sheep or pigs or goats or, you know, like whatever the common farm, because that's where those like that set of viruses came from anyway, was from those creatures. Like it was one of those well, a group of several different viruses actually that jumped the species from an animal to a human. It's rare that a virus does that, but it does happen. Like
Okay,
I
so
don't know, I guess it's uncommon, not really rare.
I remember.
And it's because my mum, for a good few years, was a veterinary nurse, and while I was at her workplace for a while, I just got bored and decided to have a look up to see what the drugs did. And I just happened to pick up one for cattle when they go out on call. And on the back of it, treatment for COVID.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple COVIDs. There's a lot more. Like, if you went digging, I'm sure you would find a lot more than like COVID-13, COVID-16, and COVID-19. Like, you would find dozens, maybe hundreds.
But that's the thing,
I
though.
don't know.
If it's something like that and they don't include the number, it means it's a generalized
It's a
thing. It'll work
generalization,
on
like
all of them.
influenza.
Yeah, it's like like the coronavirus,
Well-
like the word that everybody was using, the umbrella term.
It's like
COVID's just like that.
It's like when the flu shots come out every year. Like the only time I gave any of my children the flu or had my children get a flu shot was when my youngest was still a baby, and she went in for her immunizations, and the doctor said, "Well, do you want her to get the flu shot?" I'm like, "Well, that depends. What flu is it? Like which one?" And she specifically told me, she's like, "Well, this strand that it's fighting against is specifically kills, it's attacks newborns most." And I'm like, "Okay, then I want that one, because she's a baby. I want that one." But I don't want one that's just gonna get the one strand that has a chance of us getting, though most likely not. But I don't want my baby to die. So yeah, give the flu shot. That if there's a slight chance that she could get this one, it would probably kill her. Yes, I want her to have extra antibodies to fight that one. Yes, do it.
Well, at least that's not part of the anti-vaccination nation.
No, I'm not. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. My kids are all fully vaccinated. I am fully vaccinated. every time I had a child, I made sure to get the vaccine or the booster for the Tdap, I think it was called, for whooping cough, to make sure none of my babies would get whooping cough, because they catch that from parents.
I have a question though, because everything that's made in China is known to catch fire at some point. How come when Corona was getting spread, there was no case of spontaneous combustion?
See, and that's another thing I was going to bring up. I thought it funny that it was a conspiracy theory that this strain of coronavirus was was basically created in the Wuhan lab. And then it came out like 4 years later that it was. And there's nothing. But we're all still conspiracy theorists. Like no one's like, no government has called out the Wuhan lab, and they're not held accountable.
I know a guy who was like really into conspiracy theories, and he was like, one night he was sitting there and he was telling me about it. He's like, I'm telling you, there is like proof, not evidence, because you made it very clear that there's a difference between evidence and proof. Evidence is more circumstantial, whereas proof is, well, like you have a video of the person shooting the gun at the other person, very clearly killing them, instead of the evidence of, well, we found this guy standing over the body with a smoking gun. That's evidence. The video footage, that's proof. There's a difference. Anyway, he was telling me like how there was proof that this virus was made in a lab in fucking Wuhan, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there's no proof.
And I was just like, I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, like, I just let people tell. Look, I got my own conspiracy theories about things, not about coronavirus, but like I got my own like about other shit. And so yeah, I'm not gonna like say, hey man, you're full of shit, because one, I don't know what proof he's talking about. I'm not a virologist. I can't like read a chart of numbers and shit and tell you like what these numbers mean and shit, like somebody that works at the CDC could. So then I've also heard that like it was created in a lab in China as a bioweapon to, you know, launch on like well, China's enemies or whatever.
Yes, that is the that I will say is a conspiracy.
Yeah, that one may not be completely inaccurate, because I know for a fact there are scientists using shit like ChatGPT to speed run making new chemicals.
They're using ChatGPT. ChatGPT, is that smart?
Well, like the open source AI, I just call it ChatGPT because.
Oh, okay, open source AI. Okay.
But my thing was, I remember somebody else, like around the same time in the same conversation, said something about, well, it wasn't a very good bioweapon or whatever, because it's not really like, this was back in the heat of the pandemic, like in, I think it was like March or May or somewhere around like April or whatever. It was somewhere around there, like after in 2020, after it finally got to the States. Somebody else is like, well, you know, it really isn't killing as many people. Like, it was one of those people that were against the fear mongering, which, yeah, I was kind of against fear mongering too, because the news was blowing it up. Like, this was the new Black Death sweeping the globe and everybody was gonna die and like all this shit. And in reality, I mean, yes, people did die, obviously, but
a lot of old people died.
Not, yeah, like the
Italy.
numbers were not as extreme as
Dr. Fauci was originally thought they would be.
Yeah, or the news,
because he thought.
Well, I can also confirm
he thought
because I know
billions of people were going to die.
No, like I can confirm that because I've had stories of people with relatives passing hospitals just from like heart diseases or like basic regular stuff, and it being listed as them dying from coronavirus because there was somebody else in the ward with it.
Yep.
Yeah, actually,
in reality,
I've heard of people. You're not the first person that I've talked to personally that personally experienced that here in the States.
Oh yeah, I've actually heard of multiple people who like died of heart attack or died of something else, and they got listed as a COVID death.
Yeah, actually, somebody from Canada,
Realistically, the number's probably close to about 5% of what's being publicized.
Yep.
somebody from Canada, somebody that you guys actually have never met. It was somebody that I met a long ass time ago. Also told me that her mom's friend had died in the hospital from a stroke, but they listed it down as COVID, even though, as far as I know, COVID does not cause strokes.
Nope.
I mean, maybe it can. I don't know. I didn't look at every possible way COVID can kill you, but strokes was never a thing.
See, their argument for doing it that way was because, oh, well, it was irritated by COVID. So if they hadn't had COVID, well, that's like having the flu. Say if someone had cancer and got the flu, they're going to die still by cancer. But sadly, they also got attacked by the flu at the same time. But it's
Yeah,
still,
like,
they died by
The flu may
cancer.
have just accelerated it.
Yes. Like,
Like,
it's still,
accelerated their death.
yeah, it's still a cancer death. Because if they hadn't had cancer, they would
Oh.
not have died.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird though that Aries has also experienced that over there in like a totally other country, because I've heard stories of that from the U.S. from like real firsthand or whatever accounts, whatever, like people that I know
There's my night
have
bot.
told me that, and then somebody from Canada also told me the same thing, that like her mom died from, or her mom's friend died or whatever from like a stroke in a hospital, and they marked it down as COVID. That was to me really weird, and like the first couple I heard, I just thought it was like people talking shit, like, you know, just saying shit, because there was so much I don't know if anybody else remembers, but there was so much conspiracy going around about COVID. The world was ending, everybody was gonna die, like, it was
World's
the
ending
new
every
Black
other
Death.
week.
I know, like, so like I was like kind of over it anyway, because I've already lived through 3 apocalypses. I missed all 3. That was like Y2K, the 2012 one, and then there was another one in I think like 2015 or 2016. I can't remember, but anyway, it turns out though the one that was like in the mid 20 teens though, that one was really weird, because the date that the cult leader claimed the world was going to end, he did actually die that day, and it wasn't suicide. He fucking died from a heart attack.
Oh.
And like nothing else happened, just that guy, like it was the
Talk about
exact
fulfilling
date.
your own prophecy.
And he was like, yeah, you know, the world's gonna, I think it was like May 15th or some bullshit, like, yeah, the world's gonna end, you know, everybody needs to, you know, come to God and all this other, and the guy actually died that day, but no one else did. Anyway, I've lived through a lot of these fucking apocalypses, you know, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know, yeah, okay, like I'll believe it when I see it, you know. And then, you know, the numbers started coming in, and I'm like, wow, that is a pretty big number. But I also am like a really grounded person. I'm like, but how many people die from the flu each year? How many people die from cancer each year? How many people die in car accidents each year? I mean, are these numbers really like that, like inflated on the overall death toll of the world each year? You know, I'm not saying that like, oh, it was all fake and, you know, nobody died. No, lots of people died from it. But not to like, it wasn't the end of the world apocalyptic bullshit that like the news was trying to make it out to be. And to me, that's fucked up that the news, the media would take something like that and run with it, because this isn't like the first time that they've done this shit. Back in like what, 2008, wasn't it like Mears disease or something, that I think it was like Middle Eastern something disease or whatever. It was some kind of an influenza or something affected the lungs. And like that was a big thing. But then that nothing ever came of it. Like I think it affected like 1,200 people in the Middle East, and then like maybe a dozen cases from like around the rest of the world that just happened to be people that traveled there. But then it burned itself out. It was never a problem. And then there was, remember West Nile, whenever that was like, oh, that's going to kill everybody and shit. But then nothing really happened with it. Remember back in 2016, whenever the, what the hell is that one disease that the Africans get? like or that runs rampant through Africa a lot. It's the one that makes you like bleed from every orifice in your body before you die. Like you bleed from your eyes, and it's not radiation poisoning though. It's
Yeah, I have no idea.
no,
Aries?
like it was
Mhm.
like
It does
sweeping
sound
the
familiar.
it
It
was
does.
sweeping the fucking globe like in 2016. I don't remember what the fuck
Leg-
disease it was.
Legionnaire's disease?
No, it's not. No, they weren't having jacuzzi parties and shit. No, it's oh, what the hell? It causes mass hemorrhaging. Oh, god damn it. Type in 2016 pandemic on Google somebody and then tell me what the disease was.
COVID 2016 pandemic.
Or the pandemic.
Yeah,
in
and here we
Africa.
go, COVID-19 in Northern Ireland.
No, I thought he was going to say COVID-19 in Africa in 2016. I was going to say, well, that doesn't make any sense because the 19 means what year they
MERS?
found it.
Oh,
No, it wasn't MERS. It was.
is there a film released in 2016 called Pandemic?
No, it was. No, it's a. God damn, what the hell was that disease?
Ebola?
Yeah, that's it. Ebola. That's it. That one was like flooding the news back in 20, I think 15 to 17 or whatever. Like how, well, if it got to America, then everybody would die, and because Ebola is like a terrible disease, and I'm not trying to belittle that, the idea, like that disease, calling it like, oh, it's fine, we can fix it, because as far as I know, there actually isn't a cure or really a good treatment for Ebola. You either just live through it and then you don't get it again, or you just die, which you mostly just die. You bleed to death. But I remember like somebody got the disease. One of our, or well, it was like a Doctors Without Borders type of thing. Like where doctors travel the world and like help with, like disease treatments and shit in like third world countries and shit. Well, one of our doctors that was stationed in America originally went over there, ended up with Ebola. So they put him back on a plane, and I remember the media was going wild with it. So like, well, they're putting him back on a plane and they're flying him straight to Atlanta. But if that disease gets out here, it's gonna cause so much like pandemic mayhem. Like everybody's gonna die. It's a very virulent disease. But the disease never spread. Yes, they did put the dude on a plane. Yes, they did bring him back to America. They took him to Atlanta. They put him in the CDC. And as far as I know, he recovered and lived. But like every fucking couple of years, there's a new terrible disease that's going to sweep the globe the way the Black Death did in Europe in the 1300s. It just killed, like there's just going to be entire cities of just dead bodies everywhere because there's not going to be enough people to clean. They always, like, the media goes wild with this shit. And to me, that's one, it's fear mongering. I get it. It gets them ratings and views and shit. But it's really fucked up to prey on people's, like, fears like that. Another thing, because they've done it so much, I can't be the only person. I'm sure Cypher understands too if he's heard any of this shit. Because he's been around. Like, whenever it comes to shit like that, every couple of years, something new is going to destroy the world. There's a new virus. Eventually, you kind of stop listening. And then one day, there is going to be something really fucked up and bad that comes, but people like me aren't going to take it seriously because it's like, yeah, I've heard this whole song and dance before. You're just trying to get ratings and views. And then it turns out that it actually was something really bad that, like, does kill, like, a third or a half of the world's population or whatever.
Okay, well, here's a
I'm
question.
at that point as well, because like
Exactly,
it's usually it's like a fucking yearly rotation between mad cow disease, bird flu, and whatever the fuck the third thing is.
Did we just have like
I
a
mean-
monkey disease or something like that?
Monkeypox, yep, broke out in New York, and that
Yeah.
was that one wasn't deadly though. That one was just, for some reason, they were targeting the gays with that one. A lot of articles I've seen, they're like, well, gay people are spreading it, and it's just like, I don't think monkeypox is exclusive to the gay community.
Yeah,
I really
No.
don't think it is.
One of the reasons I didn't and still don't take Corona seriously is because we're on a fucking yearly rotation of apocalyptic diseases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's
Like-
apocalyptic disease nowadays. Now, So
But
so
to me, it's dangerous to keep blowing that shit up. Like every time a new disease appears, oh my god, this was gonna end the world. It's gonna sweep the globe and kill like 3/4 of everybody. Oh my god, we gotta everybody go out and buy masks, buy toilet paper, buy hand sanitizer.
stock
know,
up on
Which I,
fucking toilet
which
paper.
I say to him, and if people do that to me, I just say to them, good, I won't have to listen to it next year.
Yeah, good. Is it finally gonna kill me this year? Because you know how many apocalypses I've lived through so far. I mean,
Oh
this
yeah,
shit
the world
isn't,
was supposed to end in 2012.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. And Y2K
Like, it's-
before that.
One of the reasons I'm bored of post-apocalyptic games is because we are living in a post-apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, do you know how many fucking apocalypses we've had? Like, and they just keep coming. Now the apocalypse is going to be in 2029, so get ready for that one. That was a meteor that's actually just going to come like really close to Earth, but a lot of people
No,
are saying no, it's going to hit Earth and all this other
No.
bullshit.
The day the apocalypse will happen would be the day I get my hands on a lifetime supply of Twinkies and some fucker steals it. That will be when the apocalypse happens.
Yeah, but those Twinkies will be the only thing that survives the apocalypse.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
but fucker stole it.
cockroaches.
Yeah, exactly. They survive the apocalypse, so I get to annihilate humanity and get Twinkies at the end of it.
Exactly.
It's a win-win.
Gotta
It's
throw
just
hands just to get some
ridiculous.
2-ply. Oh yeah,
It-
I
it's
went to
just-
Sam's
it's
Club and got a
ridiculous,
bunch.
though, that the media is allowed to just run wild with speculation, and then like a lot of people, like here's the thing: the media covers their ass by saying, "Well, you know, we speculate that this is," but a lot of people they just hear it on the news and they just take it as fact. Like that word.
Yeah, my nan
well,
is
we're
one
s-
of them, and it's
we're
fucking infuriating.
speculating. We're speculating that, like, you know, 5 billion people are going to die from COVID or whatever bullshit statistics they were throwing out. Yeah, they use the word speculate, which means, well, we actually don't know what the fuck we're talking about. We're just throwing numbers out there to get the ratings up and keep you watching. Like, you know, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. But people don't think about that. They just heard, oh my god, the COVID's going to kill 5 billion people. That's like over half of the world's population. That's, oh my god, you know, we got to keep watching the news, keep watching the news, keep watching the news.
If the generation where the apocalypse does happen, there will be plenty of pictures and videos taken of it. Yep. So, who out of us watches the news? Does anyone here watch the news? Because Wolf
Nope.
doesn't watch the news. I don't watch the news.
I only watch for the weather.
I don't even watch the news for the weather. I go to
I don't need to either. I look out the
weather.com.
fucking window.
I don't. I check like the weather channel thing
Like,
to see what the weather's going to be. Outside of that,
because
like I might
news-
catch like a snippet of it if like I'm walking by or whatever. But like, but then I mean those. But like, it's not just like you go in and with your grandma and you sit down and you watch the evening news. It's more than that now, because these news sites or these like news channels and shit, they have websites. They put there's like so many news stations that have YouTube channels where they
no,
upload
that's called
their
the
videos
gossip
there.
mill. Is your coworkers is your gossip mill.
Then there's like other like all the fucking Facebook boomers out there. They post this shit on Facebook like, oh, look at this news clip. Oh my god, there's like a fucking new apocalypse happening. Oh my god, everybody gotta go buy all the toilet paper. And it's like it's like it's more than just sitting down and like watching it the old-fashioned way on TV. It's literally seeped into social media because the news outlets have adapted for the future, you know, because I mean nobody really watches TV anymore. Well, maybe Cypher does, but he's like 90 years old. He doesn't understand how the internet works. But beyond that, most people don't watch the fucking news anymore.
Which is another benefit to ad blocker. You don't get that shit shoved in your face as often.
Well, see, I'm sorry, but the news. Well, I'm not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. The news nowadays, mainstream media anyway, nowadays is all about distraction. They're trying to distract you from something else that's happening. It's happened in so many scenarios. I mean, like I told you guys about when it finally came out that, hey, Wuhan lab actually did release
nobody cared.
COVID-19. No one cared because the news was distracting you with something else. I can't remember what it was at the time because it was something fucking stupid. I was just like, why the fuck are we notating this in the fucking news? Who cares?
Because it's China. Every time they release something, it's bound to kill a load of people. That's why it's a fucking running joke at this point.
Well,
yeah, that was the thing I was going to say earlier. Two people in that conversation I had, where one of them was like, "There's proof that this came like it's a bioweapon that was made in Wuhan, China, or whatever, to like wipe out like a population of another like China's enemies or whatever,
or used for
And the other
population
person's like-
control.
The other person was like, "Well, it's not really like it hasn't really, or it's not really killing that many people though compared to like the flu or like HIV or." Well, I mean, HIV is its own animal, though, because that one just kills your immune system, and then you get a common cold, and that kills you. But
According to South Park, if you inject a person with $100,000, it will cure them.
well, yeah, I think that was more of a metaphor, but but no, like the other person was kind of said, it's not a very good bioweapon if it hasn't killed that many people. And my comeback to that, because I keep things lighthearted, was, well, of course it wasn't a very good bioweapon. It was made in China, just like everything else made in China doesn't really work the way it's supposed to.
Well, okay, so that's debatable on the Chinese products being shitty, because there are actually a lot of good Chinese products. But what we buy from China, because we like cheap shit here in the US, we like things that are cheap. We get the cheap shit from China. Like, Chinese wouldn't be as big as what they are.
Cars, computers, military equipment.
Oh,
I mean, all I'm saying is, if I want a computer part, I want something that's made in Japan.
Yeah.
I get mine from the source.
Where's that? Japan?
I actually don't know where Asus is set. I don't think Corsair is Japan.
Corsair is a US base.
Yeah. Like, some of my parts are Corsair because they do shit to bed sometimes, but generally they're really reliable.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's some products from other countries, but I'm just saying, like, generally Japan does pretty good with electronics. And from what I understand, they do good with cars too. I don't know. I don't drive. I don't own a fucking car, so I can't really speak on that. But I know, like, a lot of Americans shit on foreign-made cars, but we don't even make our own fucking shit anymore.
I have Chinese products that are good. I paid good money for those pieces because they were forced from higher quality factories, but most factories is just getting cheap stuff out. Wolf. That's from Wolf. So yes, basically Wolf just agreed with me. Like, yes, we as Americans have a lot of cheap Chinese shit, but Chinese themselves do have a lot of good quality stuff, but we get, as Americans, like our cheap
The
shit.
point I keep making, you can find good stuff on sites like Wish, you just need to know how to look for it, which nobody fucking does.
Correct. Or like me, I don't know how. I would have to have you show me how to look for things. But then again, I don't I don't go to Wish to look for quality items.
And as
I've had a jacket for the last 2 years from Wish.
You're still waiting on a jacket from Wish?
No,
The jacket I've had for the last 2 years is from Wish.
Oh.
Taiwan does really good at making decent stuff. A lot of companies source from there. Yeah, Taiwan's good.
Yeah, Taiwan's really good at making the stickers that say "Made in China" that they put on the shit that they then ship to us.
That's funny.
And gender surgeries.
Is that why China doesn't like to say
That's
that Taiwan?
Thailand, not Taiwan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've got the same fucking problem over there.
Yeah, so it's Thailand that China does not view as a country.
China doesn't view anyone else as a country.
No, I think you're talking about Taiwan. She's talking about the Taiwan.
Well, no, correction. The Chinese government doesn't.
Like, no, yeah, it was Taiwan. China does not view Taiwan as a legit country. we actually have celebrities who have called thanked Taiwan or talked about Taiwan as a country, and then have had to apologize so that because their stuff is popular in China. So
Well, those
and they
people are
did
fucking
and they
cowards.
didn't want to John Cena. They didn't want to.
Yeah, case in point.
You don't see me. But yeah, because John Cena's stuff is very popular in China, so he
those
put
countries
out
is
an
fucking boring.
apologize. Oh, and he's a horrible actor. Horrible actor.
Which is why he's part of the Wrestling Federation.
Oh, he still does it?
I don't know.
Oh, well. I mean,
But the only people who
celebrities,
get into the
they're
West-
just trying to make their money like
But
everybody
the only
else.
people who get into the Wrestling Federation are terrible actors and porn stars.
Yeah, what porn stars in the
Or else they start in WWE and they try to act
Yeah.
in other things, but they don't, so they go to porn.
But the vast majority of the female wrestlers are porn stars.
They never see him say it.
Really?
I don't believe it. They
Yep.
never see him say. You're right, Wolf. You're right. He never said it. We don't have proof. Wolf is saying, I don't believe John Cena said it. That they would never see him say it because they don't see him. That was his whole thing.
Yeah, I think I have a vague idea of what you're talking about. He used to wave his hand in front of his face and say, "You can't see me," like he was doing a
Yep.
fucking magic trick.
Yeah.
But as for COVID being made in a Wuhan lab or whatever, like America has done the same thing. Like they have like smallpox and a bunch of other viruses and shit that, well, mostly for the most part across the globe have been eradicated, but they still have like vials of that shit. And like the CDC, and then there's a fucking military base that has weaponized versions of, which maybe the CDC also has weaponized versions of these diseases as well. I don't remember what the hell the name of the fort is or whatever that they do, because the military has their own, like, well, their own version of the CDC. I don't remember what the fuck it's called.
Or
But
see
like,
these nuts.
no, it's Fort something. Hold on, I'll look. Anyway, carry on with the conversation. Sorry.
Well, no, it's about time for us to cool it. God, it keeps throwing me off whenever I look at our chat and I see clocks in our chat, and I'm just like, oh wait, no, my name got changed to clocks in our Discord. Like,
You played yourself.
I did. I totally fucking did. Well, anyway, that's it for tonight. We will see you next week. If you want to go ahead and join our Discord, we are a gaming community. We have events. Well, we haven't had events much this year outside of the podcast. Why am I putting Pokemon? I have been drinking, so my bad. But join our Discord. We do events. We actually have an event this Friday for Just Act Natural, which is a free game. You guys, well, I know Rog won't join, but Aries,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe. Cypher,
What?
you want to join a game on Friday?
Depends on the game.
It's called Just Act Natural.
Nah, I'm cool.
You don't even fucking know.
Have you
You're
ever even played it or seen it? I think it's free.
It's a free game where you pretend you have to act like one person is the hunter and you have to find the other people amongst the NPCs. So you have to act like an NPC.
Which should be very easy for TikTok users.
Yeah. Oh, Wolf will be there. I will be there. I will be hosting. Wolf will basically be helping me host because he also owns the full version of it, because there's a free version and a full version, and the host, whoever hosts it, then everyone gets access to the full version based off of that. So, anyway, that is Friday. If you don't want to join for any of that or listen to us chit-chat in our Discord, then hopefully we'll see you next week. Other than that, have a good night, guys, and we'll see you later.
Good night.
Yeah, but he's got the free version.
Aries, you're going to say good night.
Oh, Fort
Yeah,
Detrick.
I already
that's
ended
the
it.
one.
You already ended it? Well, I haven't ended it. Fucking say good night to these people.
Yeah,
Fuck
good
no,
night.
it's more.
Good night,
Okay,
these
say good
people.
morning. Good night, these people. Cypher,
No.
What?
say
Freezing my
good.
balls off here. It's not that good.
Why are you freezing your balls off? What did you do? Aren't you in like a house?
This is like minus. Oh, fuck it.
But you're
Yeah,
in
but
a
have you
house.
forgotten
Oh,
that-
quit crying.
in case
it
you've
was cold as
forgotten-
fuck here.
Yeah, but I've also got my PC next to me with a cooler that is slightly fucking overpowered and is pumping cold air into the room.
Well,
Well,
and
don't put your balls near it.
well, and okay, but you're in Celsius, so like what? You're minus what?
Outside, I think. What it was outside. Yesterday was -1.
Yeah, so
That's
which
not that
that's not
cold.
that cold.
That's like 29 degrees or something.
Yeah,
but-
it's not that cold, but see, the difference is your shit over there is made for the cold. Our shit isn't.
your balls isn't made for -1 degree.
They haven't climatized.
That might actually
That-
be true. I mean,
Okay,
I can
that's
go
true
outside
because
and
it was 11
flip-flops
degrees
and
today,
shorts.
and I was wearing leggings and a hoodie.
Yeah, like I go outside like wearing like flip flops and shorts.
11
so
degrees
I got
Fahrenheit, by
plenty.
the way, just so everyone knows. Okay. Anyway, good night, guys.
Bye.